to the face, yeah. She wanna stay. Singing to your bitch like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you here up in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Come with a dank, scrolling that tank, rolling with the gang. You sick and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with a rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Looks like he's going to get the job done and be the first catcher of all time, and that is Cal Raleigh, for those who do not know, maybe the greatest nickname of all time that he may or may not enjoy.
Chris, did you put the audio in?
Yeah, it's in.
Okay.
It's in. I'm getting levels here, so it should show up.
It was probably just the roadcaster. It should be good now.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch this matchup. Like you said, back-to-back matchups against playoff caliber teams. When you look at the Tampa Bay Rays and then you have the Seattle Mariners coming into town, these are two teams that are in wild card position, man. So it's fun to go up against some of the best that the American League has to offer, and Cal Raleig's a guy you got to look out for.
Oh, for sure in this one. I do like that we have Skubal going up against him, the lefty pitcher on Cal Raleigh, the superstar catcher of the Seattle Mariners. Always got to watch out for Rodriguez as well. But I think the biggest thing about the Mariners and the reason they're so successful is their pitching staff to go along with those two hitters. It reminds me a little bit, they are carried by their pitching with a couple stars on offense. Luis Castillo, I like the fact that there's a righty on the mound. I know we're probably going to dive into it a little bit later, but a good matchup for Riley Green for all of those that think that I was hating on him in the clip that we put out. You're allowed to talk about your players' weaknesses and what you want to see them improve on for the big moments that will come in the playoffs, because this team's not too concerned about the regular season being, 13 games up.
Yeah, and make sure you come down here to Second Best Bar downtown. We're having a great time. We're going to be here all night. The boys are getting after it tonight.
Easy, baby.
After the cameras go off, the lights are really going to get bright, and the boys are going to start turning up. Got a couple giveaways here. We've got a White Claw cooler with a hookup for your phone. Play some audio in there as well. We also have the White Claw wakeboard behind us. So
wow,
that thing's sweet. Honestly, that thing is really cool. Like,
I would hang that in my apartment.
I would use
while
that.
while I'm not boarding.
While you're not boarding, yeah, would be great to put in the apartment. Make sure you guys come check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Your first White Claw is on us. Shout out to White Claw and Ben Johnson for having us out here. You guys know Chris and Bertie behind the scenes. Easy meandered in eventually.
Yeah.
We got Ryan, we got Brendan, we got Brady. The gang's all here. Rake's here. Mrs. Rake's here. D-Mac might pop through later. You never know what's going on at Second Best, but it's always a good time, man. Speaking of good time, Tarik fucking Skubal is the best pitcher on the planet.
Go.
And he's taking the tit tonight for the Tigers. What do you expect from him?
I'm expecting big things, because when the lights are the brightest, Tarik Skubal shines the most.
Yes.
And that's what you get out of the best pitcher in baseball, one of the best players in baseball, maybe the best player in baseball, who's talking himself into these MVP conversations with Cal Raleigh, who we've hit on, with an Aaron Judge in the American League. Skubal's numbers have been off the charts. He leads the league in almost every single pitching category, and all of his numbers are better than Justin Verlander's when he did win the MVP. Obviously, it's a different game. They were going deeper into games. Skubal, not so much, because they try to cap him at 100, usually max.
Yeah.
But Tarik Skubal, Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV. When the lights are bright, he's going to shine.
You know he's going to shine, man. It's what he's made for. It's what he loves. He loves these big matchups. He loves that he's got a guy who is in front of him in the AL MVP contention walking into his house tonight. You want to talk about must-see TV. You want to talk about must-watch matchups. That's a tough one. Irish wristwatch. Big Dumper versus the Big Hoss, dude. Tarik Skubal going up against Cal Rayleigh are going to be must-watch matchups.
Maybe the biggest hoss of them all, and the big thing about Tarik Skubal in this one, this is going to be his last start leading into the All-Star game, which I am so fired up about because the news breaking today, the biggest news, was Max Fried getting pulled from the All-Star game.
Oh.
And
that's
that
how
was
Casey Mize got in?
Garrett Crochet, actually, also, which not sure what is going on with these left-handed pitchers in the American League who are playing for some contenders right now. But it opens the door for a guy like Casey Mize as well. But this is going to be Skubal's last start before taking the mound, potentially, and what should be the most obvious choice in the world at the All-Star game in Atlanta.
He is absolutely starting the All-Star game. You have to have him start the All-Star game. He is the best player in the American League that doesn't hold a bat. Like, the guy is just an absolute monster. He is the best pitcher in the world. He needs to be starting that game, and I'm excited. This is a guy that he is, like we talked about it already. I'd love to see the reactions and kind of the gamesmanship with him and Cal Rayleigh because they're going to be teammates very soon for the American League All-Star team.
Hoping to get a word with Cal about that and how he, or how these other Detroit Tigers are perceived by, the other best players in the league. I mean, obviously now 6 All-Stars for the Detroit Tigers.
Shout out Casey
for those
Mize,
of you.
dude.
Casey Mize,
7,
well-deserved.
7.
Shout out
Boyd.
Frankie, dude. Shout out Frankie Boyd. I just saw Frankie Boyd. I was debating, should we interview him? Should I not?
Definitely should do that.
I definitely should try,
yes.
But it was a little bit of a time crunch down there at the field. Had to get back for the best White Claw Tigers tour at my favorite bar, the best bar in Detroit. It's second best bar.
This is our home. This is home. We got home field advantage at second best, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Tarik Skubal on the mound. Heavy's got home field advantage. White Claw.
Yep.
If I there's no laws on the claws, but if I break some laws on the claws, Ben Johnson can get me out of it. It's
Cooking.
the perfect marriage, people.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't been here before, make sure you come check it out. It's not just the drinks that are always going to be ice cold. It is the best menu. They got the best chicken sandwiches. I know you talk about the patty melt. Everything here.
Can't wait to have
shrimp is
patty
phenomenal.
melt.
So good.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
So good.
The popcorn shrimp's fire.
Fire. Everything
I'm going to
there.
come.
I'm gonna come. Please do not come. This is the spot, man. I love Second Best. They always have us out. They always take care of us. Shout out to everybody at Second Best, man. They're our people. They're good people. So come here, have a good time, and tip your bartender a lot of money.
Also, you got to shout out the Aux, too. The Aux is always supreme here as well.
Aux is always popping,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Get some of that clips on here, and I'll be
Oh,
feeling
my
good,
God.
dude.
I love that album.
It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Spenny, I know you're a big White Claw guy, and
Man.
when you're drinking White Claws up north or downtown pre-gaming,
Theodore
sometimes
Roosevelt's crazy, dude.
if you are outside by a bonfire or something, you usually listen to some country music. There's a guy playing tonight at Comerica Park after the game, Jordan Davis. You know anything about Jordan Davis?
I know Jordan Davis plays defensive tackle for the Eagles.
And we hate him.
And we hate him. He was the first heavyweight Hall of Famer, though. Throwback to the real OGs who really know their shit. You remember, first episode of Heavyweights ever, Jordan Davis was the heavyweight Hall of Famer.
I just met a guy named Sean in my apartment with the Eagles hat on. I said, really, the Birds? Are you from Philly? And he said no, but he played with Brendan Graham.
Brandon Graham, yeah.
Earlier, so like I said, time crunch in a rush. Hopefully I'll learn that backstory, but yeah.
Dude,
they play,
for sure.
But also, boo to the Birds. They are our enemy. We got to go.
The Birds.
Boo the Birds always. We got to go through Philly this year, and I fully expect the Lions to do so. I know we got some great rankings that came out again. I expect a Lion on there. We also got some defensive end, tight end rankings. Sam Laporta, how high, how low. Can't wait to dive into those. I know Eazy has those pulled up. Excited to see if the heavyweights can once again land like 80 or 90% of the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it, too. These are fun. This is a good thing you brought to us. I haven't seen this list either, so I'm excited. I mean, I feel like this one's going to be pretty easy. But also, since Skywalker isn't here, I'm the one getting the pro comps in the chat right now. We got, where was it? Nitty Gritty says, Spenny looking like Tom Selleck. Our guy Birdie says, my boy Spencer looking like Theodore Roosevelt. There's another one. Shift God OTC says, Spenny Ratledge. Hey, I'm just here to have a good time, all right? I got my Kingdom Hearts shirt on.
Fire.
I got the White Claw glasses. It's Skubal Day. What else can you ask for in downtown Detroit? Come out here, man. Second best. We're having a good time. We're off the claws. You could win a wakeboard from White Claw. You could win a cooler from White Claw. I have one of these. It's awesome. Make sure you come check it out. We're at second best. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Going to be a great time. And if you guys, there's still tickets available. So if you guys come here pre-game, go to the game, watch a concert after the game.
And if anybody comes down here and you have a little bit too much fun and you can't drive home, I give you permission to sleep on Nick's couch. Whoever you are. No matter what. Anybody.
The way that this Detroit
Even
Tigers
if you're not drunk.
Even if you're not drunk. You just want to sleep in Nick's house? Go ahead. Couch is open.
I don't know about all that because I might be celebrating all night, Spencer, after a Tarik Skubal masterclass, taking it to the Seattle Mariners.
Yeah.
Coming here after the game to drink some ice-cold White Claws. I don't know if I'll be going home tonight.
Yeah,
it's going to be a late one.
You hear that? Leave the door unlocked just in case Nick comes home.
Nick comes home.
I might have to leave it unlocked for myself.
If you get there before Nick, like I said, you can sleep on his couch. I'm giving you that permission.
Y'all gonna find some crusty
just bang
socks in
on
that
Nick's door and say, Spencer said I could sleep on your couch, and he's going to have to let you in. That's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, we had ourselves a night down here one time.
We did.
And, Spenny was live streaming on Instagram.
I was.
Walking Woodward. It was a blast.
We were smoking a joint in front of LCA, and I started live streaming.
So I think you were smoking a joint in front of LCA.
Oh, tough guy.
With a White Claw in hand.
With a White Claw in hand, dude. Shout out.
Always. That's a dynamic duo right there. Make sure you're hopping at Loom or Jars if you're going to be checking out any of the dispensaries.
Get loose.
Oh,
Feeling
yeah.
good. Seeing some patty melts fly around over there. Yeah, our guy Ryan, Ryan 2 over there says that, the patty melt's legit.
Speaking of feeling loose, Spencer, I was talking to Tyler Holton before I came here, and he's been pitching 7 straight outings without giving up an earned run. How confident are you in Tyler Holton that he has completely captured what he had the last 2 seasons, being one of the better and most reliable relievers in the game?
Yeah, real quick, one more final pro comp. Lions Troll says, Spenny looks like Spenny. One of a kind, baby. It's awesome to have Tyler Holton back. You needed Tyler Holton back. He is a stabilizing piece in your rotation and your bullpen. Because if you're going to do a day where you do a bullpen, I know AJ Hinch pioneered the term pitch and chaos, and now everybody loves bullpen days. But if you're going to do a bullpen day, you normally start it with Tyler Holton. So having him back and having a guy that you are comfortable with in important situations, comfortable with in high leverage innings, it's extremely important. And I love it. I love it. Him, Canely, Vest, they're all firing on all cylinders. Chase Lee got rocked a little bit, but I expect him to bounce back. And maybe we get one more at the deadline. But the bullpen's starting to round really into form here. And hopefully they can keep the momentum after the All-Star break.
And I definitely want to see them add some arms. But for the ones that they have right now, Tyler Holton is so critical. The same way we talked about other teams and how they're going to attack Riley Green, Colt Keith, and Kerry Carpenter because of their lefty splits. That is the same way that A.J. Hinch and Chris Fetter use Tyler Holton. Could be in the 6th inning, could be in the 7th, could be in the 1st. But the way that he is able to set the table against lefty pitchers, it's phenomenal. And I have a lot of faith that Tyler Holton has bounced back. It was super weird to see him struggle so hard.
Yeah, it really was.
Because
honestly.
we haven't seen it in a Tigers uniform.
Ever.
So I actually, hoping to get a video to Chris here. Maybe we can play that
that
before.
would be sweet.
Hell
Nick
yeah.
got an interview with Tyler Holton. We're going to try to run that. But we're going to go to break.
Tell us about White Claw, the reason we're here.
What else do I have to tell you? It's White Claw. It's a brand name. It's like Blue Magic. Everybody tries to do it now. Everybody's got a seltzer. Everybody's got a gimmick. White Claw is the OG, man. We'll come down. We've got the cooler to give away. We've got the wakeboard to give away. No laws when you're on the claws. The grape one, really good. The grape is their new flavor, really good. The OG seltzer in the seltzer game. It's White Claw.
The
joys of summer are here, and Woodward Sports is all over the Motor City with the White Claw Tigers Tour. Come party with Woodward Sports, watch the Tigers, and sip on some White Claw all summer long. The best bars, big giveaways, live events, and a party that only Woodward Sports can throw. Ain't no party like a Woodward Sports party. Join us from 5 to 7 with the heavyweights at Second Best Bar in Detroit for the White Claw Tigers Tour, brought to you by White Claw, Easttown, and Van Johnson.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side.
Lemieux and McCarty, who've had a good knockdown drag up. There they go, right on the whistle. They were talking to one another.
Woodward Sports.
Listen, you know where we're at right now. You see the decor. You've seen the Michigan Lottery commercial. You know we're at Second Best. Come on down and have a good time. It's amazing. They got the best food for a bar in Detroit. Forget about going anywhere else. Come to Second Best.
Forget about it.
Get a patty melt, get a White Claw, get some popcorn shrimp, and tell them Spenny sent you. Make sure you tip your bartender. What up, though, everybody? Welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on Woodward Sports. Smash that like button and subscribe to Woodward Sports. He's Nick. I'm Spencer.
Let's
Chris
go.
and Birdie behind the scenes. Easy's taking his time. We've got a lot
decided
to go
not to
over
work.
here. We are here at Second Best for the White Claw Tigers Tour presented by Van Johnson and White Claw. It is a Skubal start.
Oh,
Nick,
yeah.
We hinted at it a little bit, but I want to dive more into it now. You won 2 of 3 against the Tampa Bay Rays. You've got the Mariners coming into town. What is it, 3 or 4?
3.
Mariners coming into town for 3. You are seeing legitimate AL postseason contention guys. How important is it for guys like Riley Green, who kind of got bashed a little bit because he didn't have the big hit against the big team in the big spot? How important is it to see how these guys perform against the upper echelon talent?
It means a lot. This team's performed against the upper echelon talent all season long. The only time that they haven't is when they dropped 3 to the LA Dodgers to open the season. And I thought they actually got smashed or got hosed in that game from one of the calls at home. Obviously, they're going to feed the Dodgers. They love building up that narrative. But this team's played really well. I think back to the Padres series. I think back to sweeping the Giants. I think back to winning a series against the Boston Red Sox. This team is built for this. And they don't look ahead to the future like, we do. They take it day by day, and you cannot hear A.J. Hinch and the players talk about it enough. They prep for every single game like it is the last game of the season right now.
Ooh, shut up, Nick.
We got breaking news.
$50 super chat in there from Dumbo Jumbo.
Oh,
he says,
shout out.
have a cold one on me, boys. Skubal 10+ Ks, lock it in. Let's go, Tigers. Shout out to you, Dumbo Jumbo. I salute you with one of these delicious chicken wings from Second Best. Yeah, I'm annihilating these things. Here, wait.
The beard will get messy, fellas.
We're doing it again.
I'm a chill on the food for just 1 second. It's a lot to tame here, but I expect this Detroit Tigers team to win the series against the Mariners because that's what they do. You got Skubal going, you got Mize going, and they're going to win this series.
Forget my question. Let's focus on Dumbo Jumbos.
Shout out, Dumbo Jumbo. 10Ks?
10Ks, how you feeling?
I'm never just going to sit here and confidently tell you that a pitcher's going to strike out 10 batters, but Tarik Skubal on Friday Night Baseball is the guy to do so. He just put a $50 super chat in. I say he's probably going to make that bet if he's going to make that back if he took Skubal 10Ks.
Here you go, sir. Take that.
Thank you.
Those are for you.
See,
that's how you eat wings, folks. Take notes. That's how you eat chicken wings, folks. Just like that. Shout out to Dumbo Jumbo, dude.
Shout out.
Absolute OG in the chat. Absolute OG at Woodward Sports. Dropped in the 50 burger on us, dude. Let's go, Tigers. Skubal MVP. Listen, I made some bets for tonight.
Did you?
I made some bets for tonight.
All right, now we're
because,
talking.
I cashed my Riley Green over in home runs on the year already.
Smash. Thought it was a great bet.
$300 in the pocket, and I withdrew $200, and then I rebet that last $100.
Oh, yeah.
And so I got a couple different things going around. I do have some Skubal props in there.
Were you walking while you placed them?
I was not walking while I placed them, but I could start doing it if you want. All right. One of my bets is Colt Keith to hit a home run. You talked about the righty on the mound.
Yep.
You'll be hard-pressed to find a hotter batter in baseball than Colt Keith right now.
Colt Keith has solidified himself right now as the hottest player in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. We talk about the lefty matchups, and obviously we want to see him get better than that sub-500 OPS that he has against lefties. But the starter on the mound is Luis Castillo. His best pitch is that changeup. So as long as Colt Keith stays patient on that changeup, we've seen him do damage high in the zone, but he has the bat speed to also just connect. If he gets that changeup that hangs up just a little bit at the bottom of the zone, I expect Colt Keith to put a damage to the baseball and get it out maybe 20 rows up in the bleachers and right.
And you know what's crazy is that you probably couldn't pick a worse team to go up against when it comes to being a changeup thrower. The amount of changeups that this team sees, from Tommy Canely to Tarik Skubal to Reese Olson, they see a lot of changeups. I feel like this is a good team when it comes to some guys walking in with a big changeup. They're not afraid of that.
Yeah, I think Colt Keith is going to be – I like that one a lot. What were the odds on the Colt Keith home run, if you recall?
It was plus 650.
Plus 650, yeah. I like that odds. I like that sprinkle. I like the fact that he is
I put 20
the
bones on it.
20 bones
20
win.
bones.
What is that, 120?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, there we go. Quick math on the job, on the fly. But, I like that Colt Keith bet a lot. And I think the key to Luis Castillo, like I said, when doing damage to the changeup, it's also laying off of it.
Yeah.
You got to be able to see that ball. It's the Friday Night Lights at Comerica Park. It's going to be a party. Detroit Tigers come ready, especially in the first game of series.
Yeah.
They usually are winning them.
Hey, W Dumbo in the chat. Again,
W's for Dumbo.
Everybody drop W's for Dumbo Jumbo in the chat right now. Shout out to him. And we're also looking at this team as a whole, Nick. They got a good matchup today. You got a strong righty on the mound. But we've seen lefties kind of pick this lineup apart. How much does that concern you going into the playoffs, knowing that managers know that, knowing that things tighten up in the playoffs and you can choose matchups even more?
Yeah, so to me, I'm not too concerned about the starting pitcher being a lefty. I'm more concerned about the late inning matchups.
Yeah.
But the only person in baseball that does it better is absolutely nobody. It's A.J. Hinch. He has the guys off the bench. You think about a Jahmai Jones. He took that place of, names forgetting, big
Ibanez.
Ibanez, yeah, excuse me. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah,
I forgot him too.
He's tearing up AAA, I'll tell you that. But
is he?
I don't know. I saw he had a big game the other day. But Jahmai Jones has been a lefty killer. And when you talk about adding a bat, they have to be able to do damage against left-handed pitching. Jahmai Jones, big spot there. A guy that I want to see really pick it up is Matt Vierling.
Yeah.
Is he going to be a piece on this roster where he's getting at bats in the playoffs? The way he's playing currently, he's not.
Neither is Parker Meadows.
He's starting to pick it up a little bit. He's got that average over 200. Italian beef tacos, yeah. This is an easy.
Let's
take a peek at these.
This is what you get. No, fuck Easy. This is what you get for sitting out over there.
I'm going to take a dive into one. Brady, could I get a napkin? Because this might get messy here. Chris, what do you think about the matchup with the Mariners?
Oh, man.
No.
There's a lot to pick apart.
We're doing a food review right now.
All right, food review.
These are the Italian beef tacos with au jus.
But
it's
I had so much to say.
Here at Second Best. His boy is juicy. Oh, it smells so good, too.
I've been wanting to try this one.
You got some bell peppers on there. You got some kind of sauce. Some thick cut steak. Oh, man. I'm dipping it in the jus. Got to get the peppers. What are we talking about? Oh, my God, dude. Oh, no. You're not giving one of these to Chris. What the fuck, dude?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I'm good with whatever. A patty melt, whatever. Throw a dog some scraps. I don't care.
That one hits the spot right there, Spenny.
Second best, you fucking did it again, dude.
Whatever this
What are we
white sauce
talking
is,
about?
bro.
What's that, Birdie? Hold on.
Talk about
that?
Jordan
What's
6
that?
for 6, dude. This place is
Hey.
undefeated with the food.
Whatever this white sauce is
That
right
sauce
here, bro.
oh, yeah.
You pause, maybe,
I'm
but
telling you. Pause.
Dude, these Italian beef tacos. They've got the peppers on them. They've got, what is that, some chopped up olives? Oh, man. Where's Neil at? You can talk shit about these. It's not just a taco, Neil. It's an Italian beef taco. These are delicious, dude.
This is the first time I've had an Italian beef taco. It's almost like a version of the burrito taco right now that we're pushing out.
This is the first time anybody's had an Italian beef taco. This is second best doing something right. Breaking ground here. They got the wonton too. What are they? The
wonton egg rolls.
yeah, they're like it's like jalapeno popper wontons too. They're so good. See, that's what they do here.
Yeah.
They're not scared to step over the line. They're getting a little crazy with it. Italian beef, like you think of Italian beef, you think of Chicago, right? That's their whole thing is Italian beef. Fuck Chicago. In Detroit, we put it in a taco, and it shits on your stupid wet sandwich, dude. This is amazing.
these motherfuckers don't miss.
They don't, man. They really don't. Wow. Dude, that's really fucking good. They got a tortilla, and then they melt cheese on the tortilla. So you got a regular tortilla and a tortilla of cheese.
You want that one?
Dude, this is fucking crazy. I want to kiss the guy that made these. Holy shit. Hopefully
Yeah.
it's a girl. That would be even better. Win-win.
Hey, no,
Make sure you guys.
no Diddy. One of y'all need to try this white sauce like that.
No, oh, no,
like,
we
we
got
had
the
it,
white
yeah.
sauce. Yeah,
Y'all got the white
With
sauce?
the
Great,
wings,
yeah.
too. Yeah, dude.
man, this shit go crazy.
Oh, Birdie. This is the spot. This is home,
This
dude.
spot. This is my first time here.
This is the spot. I
This is
love
my
this
first
place.
time.
Oh, dude, you're going to be back. This place is amazing.
Absolutely
These
amazing.
are really fucking good.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're
Yeah,
delicious.
so
Make sure you
good.
guys come hungry when you come to Second Best. You know, fill
it's not just the best bar in Detroit with a giant jackalope head or whatever that animal is. They got the best food in the spot, dude.
They
it's
really do.
amazing. And you know what's the best way to wash down an Italian beef taco?
Oh, white claw. Tell them about it.
Ice cold White Claw. Because White Claw is an institution. White Claw is an institution. They are the OGs of the game. Shout out to White Claw, man.
Hey, just so y'all know, the chat said y'all got to Nick and Chris, y'all both got to chug a beer when we
Okay.
get to 40 likes. So
All right.
be prepared. We 4 likes away.
Nick's on the clock, so he might not be able to do that. Are you going back to Comerica?
I'm up in the air about it. I should,
You should.
Strap your nuts on, Nick.
but I can't. What the
Strap
fuck
your
did
nuts
Birdie
on.
just say to me?
Strap your nuts on, dude.
Hey, Birdie, you landed an interview before the show, right?
Oh, look at this cool guy. I get to do cool stuff, and I'm going to brag about it. All right, let's go to break. Let me tell you-
Unfazed.
Shout out, Bird.
Unfazed.
Shout out,
Hey,
Bird.
Let me tell you about Ven Johnson Law, because listen, we got the Italian beef tacos at Second Best. We're drinking laws. We're drinking claws, so there's no laws, but there actually is laws. If you break some laws off the claws, hit up Ven Johnson. He'll get you out of it. VenFights.com. Seriously, though, if you have any problems, whatever it is, Ven Johnson is the guy you want in your corner because he will fight for you. Ven Johnson, VenFights.com.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon, and Ermanni and Edwards with Maz Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side.
Lemieux and McCarty, who've had a good knockdown drag up. There they go, right on the whistle. They were talking to one another.
Woodward Sports.
What up, though, everybody? We are live here at Second Best. It's home field advantage. This is our spot. It is the last stop on the White Claw Tigers Tour presented by White Claw and Ben Johnson. We are here at Second Best. Listen, I tell you about the patty melt. I tell you about the chicken sandwich. I tell you about the popcorn shrimp. We just had these Italian beef tacos that were one of the best things I've ever put in my mouth. So come on down to Second Best and have a good time. It's just a great spot to catch a game, and you're not going to find a better menu at a bar in the city, I promise you. What up, though, everybody? Welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights live on Woodward Sports. As mentioned before, we are live at Second Best for the White Claw Tigers Tour, presented by White Claw and Ben Johnson Law. Come on down here. You'll have a chance to walk away with this White Claw cooler or this White Claw wakeboard, man. Shout out to everybody at White Claw. Shout out to everybody at Second Best for having us out here. Shout out to Ben Johnson. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is by far my favorite bar in Detroit. I just want that to be known. I live pretty close to here, and I check this bar out all the time. And if you guys are ever here during the weekday, they got some good deals as well.
You could throw a tennis ball from here to Nick's apartment.
Or you could go sleep on his couch.
That's even, that was an open invite.
That was.
I don't know about open invites. It sounded like an open invite.
That
said,
sounded like
I live so close, you guys might as well come sleep on my couch.
So I don't know about a tennis ball there, Spencer, but if you put me with a driver on Woodward, I think I might be able to hit it.
Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. Unless you're swinging it like Chris.
Oh, I can drive for sure.
I can drive. I found out I went golfing one time in my life. The one thing I could do, I can push that shit.
All right.
I can push that shit.
Chris, I find that
crazy.
I don't
it
know
won't
about
go
that
anywhere.
I'd love to see Chris swing a golf ball.
All right,
First of all, you got to find some clubs that'll fit your tall ass, dude. I can't. Where do you have clubs?
No, I got them from the spot. I guess it just don't matter when you're this nice, but I mean, hey.
Okay.
Hello.
That nigga be swinging a lamppost.
It is my dream. If we're going to do a Woodward golf outing, our foursome is going to be so good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Watching Chris and Eazy try to swing golf clubs is going to be so fun.
Oh, dude. Give me a couple of drinks. I'll be complaining about my relationship. I'll be knocking them out the park. I'll be good.
Speaking of drinks, we got that 40 likes. Somebody got to chug some shit right fucking now.
That's true. Chris, that's on you.
Mine's empty. If I can get another one.
Chris, and also I did see in the chat, Birdie did shout it out, me and you chug contest. I want to say on air, I would absolutely dust you.
Actually,
before.
it was John F. and Lau.
1,000%.
Hey, shout out to John F. and Lau. He the one who came up with the idea. I ain't going to take his idea. Shout out to John F. and Lau. Hey, 40 likes. Y'all had to do it.
Can you hand this to Chris, please?
Yeah.
Kid's got ears of steel. No,
Fuck
but
it. Hand me one. I'll smash one. Fuck it.
All right.
I'll try to smash one. Fuck
Here,
it. Take this one. I'll do it.
Take this one.
I'll really do it.
Then let me get one.
We got to re-up on the
I'll
claws.
really do it.
Yeah.
But
tons of surprises this year, Spenny. I want to ask you a question. Of this Detroit Tiger team, probably, I would say the biggest story in baseball right now is the Detroit Tigers. And there's been so many players that have, not just resurrected their careers, but have taken big steps this season.
Yeah. Thank
Spencer,
you. Shout out Brendan, dude, coming through.
Shout out. Between Spencer Torkelson, Casey Mize, Javier Baez.
Yeah.
Who do you think keeps it up in the second half as we enter the last series before the All-Star break?
Who do I think?
Who do you think has the
who?
best chance to sustain the success that they've had their first?
Between Baez, Mize, and Torkelson?
Yep.
Yes. I think I'm not even joking. I think they're going to keep it going. I think all three of them are going to keep it going. I think they are in such a flow state right now. This team is in such a zone right now. And yeah, maybe the All-Star game break, maybe that slows them down, blah, blah, blah. No, they're going to see 7 of their guys out there. That's going to juice them up even more for the guys that aren't attending. I truly believe that A.J. Hinch is putting these guys in situations for them to have success. So it's not like they're just doing random, like he is making sure they're put in the best situations. I think they're going to all keep it going. Maybe Javi doesn't finish with an 800 OP or whatever, but I think they're all going to be very good players this year.
Yeah, I think Spencer Torkelson has proven this year, the average might not be up there at the end of the day, but I don't care about the average as long as your OPS is over 800. And that's what Spencer Torkelson's been able to do damage to the baseball. But I think the guy that can sustain the success the most is the starting pitcher who just made his first All-Star game. I believe it's Casey Mize. I think he has proven after the injuries that he is officially back to being that 1-1 that we took back in the day to be a top of the rotation arm. And you're seeing that right now from Casey, and his peers are seeing that by putting him in the All-Star game in place of Garrett Crochet.
See, I agree with you 100%. Like, this is what Casey Mize is, right?
Yep.
He was 1-1 alpha out of Auburn. He was that guy. He's supposed to be that guy. He is being that guy right now. So is Spencer Torkelson. Spencer Torkelson, also a 1-1. Also the guy who is matching Barry Bonds' numbers at Arizona State. He's supposed to be that guy too. I think he's going to keep it going. Same with Javi Baez. He's been that guy in the big situation on the big team before. That's who he is. He's El Mago. He's lightning in a bottle. It's crazy to be like, yeah, all three of them are going to be consistent all-stars all year, but I truly believe they will. Spencer Torkelson is, outside of Riley Green and Tarik Skubal, the most important player for the Tigers the rest of the season. You need his power. You need his ability to hit right-handed pitching, and you need to go out there and use him. Like, he doesn't crumble to lefties like half of our lineup does.
Yep.
You need big right-handed bats like him to step up and make plays. Thank you, sir.
And we talked about Spencer Torkelson. In the last 2 weeks, he has 4 bombs hitting over 1,000 OPS. So I do like what I'm seeing out of Spencer Torkelson currently right now. I guess the one that concerns me the most is maybe Javier Baez, because he started so hot and it was so unexpected. It was the biggest comeback story in baseball. But can he sustain the success?
Oh, dude, this is such a good song.
Are you seeing enough? Because I'm seeing a little bit more chases than he's had since the start of the season, where he was absolutely laying off everything. I'm seeing a few more of those swings that, we've seen over the past 3 seasons out of Javi Baez.
Yeah, well, let him go wherever he's going to go in the Dominican during the All-Star. Oh, okay.
Javier Baez!
Oh, wait. He's an All-Star. So I think this is going to help him even more.
Okay.
You go to the All-Star game. You feel like you're supposed to be there. You're around the best guys in the league. You're all chopping it up, bumping elbows again like when you were great in Chicago. I think it's going to help him. I truly do.
I think that's a great point there, Spencer. He's been there twice before with the Chicago Cubs, and I think that is a great point. And I'm not saying Javier Baez is going to take a big step back. I just believe out of those 3, I think I personally have more faith in the first 2 than Javi Baez moving forward. But the way he's playing right now, I mean, the way Parker's playing too, you might see him back in center field a little bit.
You might see him back. We talked about it today on BDE.
Did ya?
We talked about it today on BDE.
Shout out Varchez, right?
Shout out Varchez. It was a Bourbon Friday. The way these guys in the outfield are hitting the ball, when you look at McKinstry and you look at Riley and you look at Wenzel and you got Carey coming back and you got all Parker Meadows, is he in danger of losing a spot on the roster?
I think they're going to give him so much run because he does play a Gold Glove caliber center field and significantly helps out whoever's in right field, and he helps out the pitching staff.
Yeah.
The reason that this team is so good right now is because obviously everything they're doing is great, but their pitching staff has been rewarded by great defense all season long. You don't see a lot of errors. You don't see a lot of mistakes. And I think Parker Meadows being in center field, they're going to give him a very long leash. But I don't know. It's basically the leash is the end of the month when this team has to make a decision. Are they going to move off of some well-regarded prospects and make some major upgrades? And if they do, there's going to be some shuffling of the deck of who's playing where.
Yeah.
And like I said, Vierling's not even an everyday player right now, but if it is Parker Meadows, he better get that average closer to 220, 230 than hanging around 200.
Shout out to Arctic Monkeys, by the way. This is a fucking banger, dude. Yeah.
Do you believe he will?
I do believe. I think he's going to get right. I think Parker's going to get right. I do. Luckily, you have so much flexibility with where you can play these players because of guys like Vierling and Javi and Baez. They can play so many different positions that you could just get in how you fit in, much like the Lions offense. Like, if guys are playing so well, you can't take them out.
Yeah, I truly believe that this has been such a fun first half.
Can Parker
this team
play third base? No,
definitely not, but I mean, he has the size, but just the way this team's playing, it's been an unbelievable story, and I hope they can just keep it up. And, you know, they lost the last game of the series against the Rays. People were freaking out because that's what everybody does now. If we lose one game, the sky's falling.
Yep.
But
hey, okay, who are you to talk about? You're mad at people for being microwave Nick?
I'm a changed man.
Yeah, okay.
Never.
Oh, dude.
All right, you caught me there. But, yeah.
No, you're right, though. You're right, though. You're not going to win
out.
162 games. You're going to lose games.
Yeah.
It's baseball. A kid like Chase Lee, who had a sub-2 ERA in 20 appearances, is probably going to get rocked once in a while. It's going to happen. Like, don't. Oh, his next pitch should be in Toledo, DFA. Shut up, you fucking idiots, dude. It's baseball.
And the biggest reason why that you don't see this team go on slides is, one, because of Tarik Skubal. He's the stopper. He's the one that continue winning streaks. He's the one to stop losing streaks. Yep. So I expect the Tigers to get back on track with the win tonight, even going up against Luis Castillo. And that's the biggest thing to me. They got Casey Mize. You have Skubal. You've seen Reese Olson at times. Jack Flaherty, when he's good, he's great. I actually want to ask you this because I saw the clip of Neil saying he would start Jack Flaherty number 2 right now because he's done it before, he's done it in the World Series. One thing he failed to mention, though, is in his 6.1 innings in the World Series, he gave up 6 runs.
Yeah. Not great, Bob.
Yeah, did he speak on that at all?
He did not. No, that is, Neil. You know how Neil. Casey Mize should be the number 2 starter on this team. Casey Mize was drafted to be the 1 or 2 starter on this team. Like, that's where he lives. That's what he is. And hopefully he can stay healthy and hold that up. That is the only question with him, is if he can stay healthy. I said it on Big D Energy. Best case scenario for the Tigers, Jack Flaherty is coming out of the pen in the playoffs because he's got swing and miss stuff, because he can get strikeouts. So I'd love to see Casey Mize take over and be healthy for the rest of the season because you're going to kind of need it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Casey Mize as my number 2 right now until I see 10, maybe not 10, but Flaherty has to just be a little bit more consistent. We've seen him be dominant at times, but right now, this season, it's been way different from what we've seen last season. The consistency isn't there, and that's why I'd go with Casey Mize. But, Chris, do we have maybe a video that
We do have a video.
Ooh.
All right, here we go.
Is it my porno?
Speaking about getting
tons of dudes in it, by the way.
But speaking about getting a guy a little bit more consistent, Tyler Holton talks about Chris Fetter and what he means to this team.
Love Tyler Holton.
Left-handed pitcher Tyler Holton, been on an absolute tear. What slowed down for you the last month?
Just seeing the zone a little bit bigger, and just trying to execute a little bit better. And first pitch strikes, putting guys away, whatever you can do.
You guys have Tarik Skubal going on the mound. What's the mindset as a teammate going into a Skubal start?
Just watch his magnificent, outing. He's incredible to watch. It's something different every time, and it's going to be a good matchup. They got Castillo going for them, and so two big horses going.
What's the biggest difference Chris Fetter has added to your game, having him as a pitching coach?
Just the way he thinks about the game. He's got a really good mind for how to pitch, and there's a lot of different ways to get outs. And so I'd say just the way that he masterpieces the game together.
Well, don't be a nervous Nelly, because Tyler Holton is here to take care of business. And you love what he said about Chris Fetter there. Like Chris Fetter sees the game so well. He knows what's going on out there. And just like, again, drawing comparisons to the Lions organization, if these guys, if this coaching staff, if these GMs, when you look at Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, or if the president and Scott Harris, or the coaching staff of the Tigers make a decision or tell you something, the players know it's probably the right thing because it normally produces good results. So they're so bought into what these guys are saying that they are following orders. Whoa, just following orders, relax. But no, this is just absolute synergy from the top down in this organization, and you have great minds around all of these great talents, and you're seeing great things.
And Tyler Holton spoke about, how he's made the difference and the zone looks bigger to him, and that's what really is key. And a big reason for that, he spoke on Chris Fetter. It's when a guy's in a rut, when a guy's pitching like a Jack Flaherty, why I want to bring it back to, I do expect to get Jack Flaherty back on track because of a guy like Chris Fetter. The way he's able to make adjustments, get these pitchers ready, it's second to none in baseball. Chris Fetter is by far the best pitching coach. And when you see a guy come up like a Chase Lee from AAA who had a 9 ERA down in Toledo, come up and, like you said, over 10 outings, under 2 ERA, it's the difference in being a good baseball team and being a great baseball team. What wins in October? It's your pitching. Yeah. And Chris Fetter's going to have these guys ready, not just for the ALDS, not just for the ALCS, but for the World Series, Spencer.
Hey, Eazy, you watch your goddamn mouth, you son of a bitch. But are you concerned about the bullpen? Because there is the lack of swing and miss. There is the up and down. What do we know? It's good to see Tyler Holton come back. Do you want them to solidify their bullpen?
I do believe you need one more guy at least. The name Bednar has been thrown around a lot for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I would love if they could grab him. There's been crazy talk about maybe the Guardians possibly selling a Cade Smith. Even a Class A's name has been brought up. I don't think the Tigers would ever go that route. Yeah. But maybe, a Cade Smith, I would love in this bullpen.
The Guardians won't do that, dude. You think the Guardians would trade Cade Smith?
The Tigers have the best prospects in baseball, Spencer.
Yeah, but to the Tigers?
It's been done before.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if the Guardians would, to be honest.
I don't think the Guardians would.
So you would have to give up more being an in-division rival. But
there's
they do.
Brian Gutekunst over there.
Out of the guys
in the, going to give up superstars for free.
When it comes to this bullpen, and say we are facing the Yankees in the ALCS, or we're playing the Houston Astros or the Dodgers in the World Series, I believe in Will Vest, Tommy Kahnle, Tyler Holton, and it gets a little iffy. I believed in Herter at the start of the season.
Yeah, you did.
But
best player on the team.
No, I did not say that. I said he is best pitcher right now, currently out of the bullpen. But Brant Herter, if he can get back on track, it'll give me a lot more comfort.
I hardly know her.
That was the worst dad joke I've ever heard.
I do what I can.
All right. But no, if Herter can get back on track and be sort of a long reliever for this team, middle reliever, I think it'll help out big time to help eat innings while not giving up big time damage.
Yeah, I want Aroldis Chapman. We're the best team in the league. Go get one of the best players in the league that's going to be available at the deadline. Why wouldn't you do that? He's having one of his best years. He's still throwing 104 fucking miles an hour. You want swing and miss? There's your swing and miss. Could you imagine going into a series and knowing you have to have the lead against the Tigers going into the 7th because you're going to see Kahnle, Vest, Chapman? That's how you end teams. That's how you don't have to worry about your second starter. That's how you don't have to worry about Jack Flaherty giving you so many outings. Jack Flaherty can go 6 innings, and then you put Kahnle in the 7th, Vest in the 8th, and Aroldis Chapman in the 9th. And it's over. That's what happens. So I really think that they should go after him. I know he's a piece of shit. I'm not bringing him here to take my daughter out to prom. I'm not bringing him in here to date my sister. I'm bringing him here to strike motherfuckers out and to win baseball games. And he's one of the best in the league at doing that.
And I am so sorry to burst your bubble here, Spencer.
Did he just get traded?
But Aroldis Chapman is currently playing for the Boston Red Sox, who are just welcoming back Alex Bregman tonight, who have won 9 out of their last 10 games. And are 5 games over 500. The Boston Red Sox are going to be buying at the deadline, sadly, because I thought that he would be a perfect piece for the back end of this bullpen, the guy. So they're going to have to do a turn.
Did you see
they
the
are
report?
5 games up, 9-1.
Yeah.
Bregman's coming back,
Are they
who
third
was
in
in
the division?
MVP conversation. They're currently 4th now.
4th in their division.
In a playoff spot.
In a playoff spot. Yeah, because the Central's so bad.
And Seattle, they have overtaken Seattle as well.
Well, we know Seattle's about to drop a couple games.
That's for sure. There we go. We got Justin in the building.
Shout out Justin in the house.
Holding it down at Woodward today.
What did you think? Okay, so why haven't they talked with Bregman yet then? Because those reports came out, right?
Yeah,
Is
about
that
the
concerning?
extension talk. I mean, there's no extension to be had. He's either going to opt in or opt out. He has a 3-year, $120 million deal. If he wants to opt into that, he can. But, I mean, are you going to pay him more money? He's been hurt. So no wonder they haven't had contract extension talks. But, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all, actually. I mean, Scott Boras is always going to be a greedy POS, and that's why we haven't seen Tarik Skubal sign an extension with the Detroit Tigers yet, because Scott Boras is going to get his guy to free agency the same way he did for Alex Bregman, getting him that $40 million a year.
Who do you want the Tigers to get at the deadline then? When you're talking about bullpen guys.
Bullpen, I think
you need a swing and miss arm, right? That's the whole thing. You need a swing and miss. You'd like to have that. Vest, he's got a little swing and miss there. Canely, not so much, more of a ground ball guy, but
I mean, we talked about the Cleveland maybe being shut door on the Cade Smith. I would go all out for Cade Smith. I think he's fantastic.
He is fantastic.
What would we have to give up?
We would have to give up. Would you have to give up Ham?
Yeah, at least. Probably starts with Ham. I mean, Cade Smith's one of the best relievers in baseball. I mean, obviously we tore him up,
Rocked his ass.
I do like the Bednar look, but for relievers, I think all these teams are going to be selling. All of the bottom feeders. You think about the Rockies. I would try to grab one of their best bullpen arms. I believe his last name is Bird, if I'm not mistaken.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word, but I would look at Bednar from the Pittsburgh Pirates. But I want to ask you a question. Do you think this team needs to upgrade their third base position, probably get a big bat, because the Yankees have been tied to Eugenio Suarez of the Diamondbacks, and he is currently mashing right now.
Oh shit!
If he gets
30 bombs already.
If he gets to the Yankees, does that concern you at all moving forward? If the Tigers don't make a significant addition,
it wouldn't concern me with the Yankees. I would be concerned that we missed out on Suarez.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, the Yankees are going to beat us now that they got Eugenio Suarez. No. It would make their lineup tougher, but I would be more upset we weren't in the mix to get Suarez than the Yankees got it. That I feel like you talk about a perfect fit for what the Tigers need. It's an everyday third baseman, and it's a guy that's going to hit 40 fucking bombs a year. He's on pace for like 60 this year.
Yeah, I would take Eugenio in a heartbeat.
Take him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and I would trade Lorenzo to do so, to be honest.
I would trade Lorenzo and how you lead.
Yeah, I'm getting that deal done because this team is so close, and I think that I'm in between if they could win the World Series right now, going up against the Dodgers with the way that they're constructed currently, but that's just because the Dodgers are one of the craziest teams ever built. So if you take the Dodgers out of the equation, I think this Tiger team is a great team. You see that with their record. You see it with their day-and-day prep every single time out. But I think if you add Eugenio Suarez, just another power righty bat that can crush the ball, literally take over a game into that playoffs, I think it'll add a lot. But make sure you guys add a lot by smashing the like button on the show. This is the White Claw Tigers Tour at second best.
And we talk about, people are like, you can't add a bat. You're not going to add a bat. You're taking away at bats from guys in this lineup. I would much rather have Zach McKinstry playing right field than I would third base. He has the best arm on the team. He guns people from right field. Having that out there, I talked about it. Like, I know I have an irrational hate for Kerry Carpenter. Kerry Carpenter is best used as a weapon. He's best used as we need a hit here. We've got a guy on the mound, so we're going to put him in the second in the hole and then switch him out once they switch pitchers. Kerry Carpenter is great because A.J. Hinch is goated. He's like, praise Kerry Carpenter. Kerry Carpenter should be praising A.J. Hinch because this man has people believing this guy's a superstar. But I just think if you have Zach McKinstry, Kerry Carpenter, Wenzel Perez as your rotation in right field, and then a guy like Eugenio Suarez locking down third base, obviously you can move Zach around here and there. If they're fielding a weak ground ball into right field, there's 2 outs, there's a man on third or a man on second, and it's a 1-run game. I want Zach McKinstry coming up with that ball and firing it home more than I want Kerry Carpenter coming up with that ball and firing it home.
Yeah, you saw a big play in the last game when the Tampa Bay Rays were, driving, and Matt Vierling had to throw home, and it was not. It was very, very bad. And I do not know if I trust him in the outfield right now. Currently.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You don't
Matt Vierling.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Holy shit.
Did you see that throw from left?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
It was poor.
Yeah, Matt Vierling.
It was not great right now.
There is nobody else in the outfield I trust other than Javi Baez and Zach McKinstry. Riley doesn't have that good of an arm. Wenzel, I know he's Wenzel Clemente, but those weren't like insane throws. He got some great reads off the wall. Matt Vierling, not a good arm. Parker Meadows, not a good arm. When you look at guys that will make a wow throw, he got that guy out, it's Zach McKinstry and Javi Baez.
And it's a game of inches, and you need Zach McKinstry and that gunner of an arm in right field. I agree with you, and I think before we just poo-poo the whole Kerry Carpenter talk, guy was heating up before he officially went out with the hammy. And I like that we are not rushing him back. He gets the whole entire All-Star break. Yes. And I think when he comes back, you're going to see a lot more of the Kerry Carpenter you saw right before he went out when he hit 3 home runs in 5 games prior to getting injured. Praise God, Kerry Carpenter, honestly, just a great person for this team. He's great against right-handed pitching, and I think you need Kerry Carpenter in spots for this team. I don't know why you got a beef with Kerry.
I don't got a beef with Kerry. You need Kerry Carpenter.
Did you see him take Clase deep last year in the playoffs,
Kerry Carpenter, yes, a singular at bat. Yes, that's where you need Kerry Carpenter.
He was clutch
You
all playoffs.
don't need Kerry Carpenter playing everyday outfield. If you do that, you're not going to win.
He was like Kirk Gibson out there, could barely walk, and he was out here ripping darts against righties I'd say you need Kerry Carpenter for this team to be successful.
That's why Kerry Carpenter pisses me off, because people compare him to Kirk Gibson. All right, let's go to break.
Oh my God.
We're going to come back.
Spencer, you sound like you're about to commit a crime. What should you do if you're committing a crime?
If someone compares Kerry Carpenter to Kirk Gibson,
he was walking out there in the playoffs like him.
That's just absolutely ridiculous.
Why were they not sending him out there hurt?
White Claw Tigers tour. We are here because of White Claw, and there are no laws on the claws. So if you commit some crimes, there's real laws in real life, and you should call Ven Johnson, because Ven fights for you. Serious business. Ven Johnson is the fighter. You want him in your corner in the courtroom. VenFights.com. Ven Johnson will make sure you get out of it. Ven Johnson. VenFights.com.
The boys of summer are here, and Woodward Sports is all over the Motor City with the White Claw Tigers Tour. Come party with Woodward Sports, watch the Tigers, and sip on some White Claw all summer long. The best bars, big giveaways, live events, and a party that only Woodward Sports can throw. Ain't no party like a Woodward Sports party. Join us from 5 to 7 with the heavyweights at Second Best Bar in Detroit for the White Claw Tigers Tour, brought to you by White Claw, Easttown, and Ven Johnson.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side.
Lemieux and McCarty, who've had a good knockdown drag up. There they go, right on the whistle. They were talking to one another.
Woodward Sports.
We are here downtown at Second Best for the White Claw Tigers Tour, presented by Ven Johnson and White Claw. Make sure you come down here. Second Best, they've got these Italian beef tacos that are absolutely out of this world. So come check it out. Second Best, the best bar in the city.
Hey, how's it going? Can you make the Riley Green face?
What's the Riley Green face?
You're like, yeah, the one lip was like, let me shout out to Riley Green.
Riley Green's the man, dude.
He's in my parlay tonight.
What'd you got him for?
I got him for a hit, Cole for a hit. I avoided the under, like you said. Although I think it could happen. And they got Scoob going 7.
Scoob going 7, it could happen. But
7 Ks.
Yeah. Tigers couldn't touch him, though.
Tigers touch Luis? Yeah.
Castillo could get touched. I don't hate the. That's a good number. That's a good number. So if you would have said over or under either way, I wouldn't have been mad at it.
Yeah.
I took Colt Keith to hit a home run.
Home run?
Yeah.
He's hot.
I did. I think Riley Green to hit a double.
I put it on my Twitter today. Colts on base, which I understand this month's been insane for him.
Yeah.
Colts on base, 0.01 higher than
His
Torres
OPS.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so OPS, yeah.
Yeah, it's because he hits dongs, dude. It's because he hits fucking
That
nukes,
slugging
bro.
rate he's got, yeah.
You guys, I love Colt Keith. Like, like, Colt Keith is one of my favorite players on the team. He's got aura. His swing is nasty. He's got such a pretty swing, and he fucking hits nukes, dude.
Yeah.
Colt Keith, it's great to see him hitting the way he is because you needed that. And again, a situational type guy. Colt Keith has been very bad against left-handers as well.
Yeah.
That is a very common theme with this lineup.
Yeah.
Whether it be Colt Keith.
It's a strong lefty lineup.
Yeah, whether it be Colt Keith or Kerry Carpenter or Riley Green, these guys are not good against lefties, but it's great to see him swinging the bat the way he is.
I heard you guys talking about my guy Parker Meadows earlier.
Yeah.
Possible trade. Not that it's happening or anything like that. Just like it would be a name Are you willing to throw that name in?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know who spelled out the case because with Max Clark coming.
It depends on who you're going at.
Yeah.
You're not trading Parker Meadows if you're not getting a center fielder back.
You're getting a righty for sure.
Yeah, you need a righty. Yeah. And I don't want to trade Parker Meadows, but if you were getting
If it meant a World Series, yeah.
If it meant a World Series, I'd trade my mother, dude.
Yeah. Wow. I'll make sure she heard that.
Yeah. Shout out, Mom. She's in New York right now.
Oh, for real?
I'll trade her to the Yankees right now. She's already there. I'll sign the papers. But, no, nobody is untouchable on this team. And it's an awesome place to be in. We'll see how these guys negotiate the trade deadline because Scott Harris has been very shrewd in the trades that he's made, and they've all turned out pretty well.
And we've never been in this situation.
Yeah.
So it's a big question mark. I know I just heard about it interesting because I know on this show, and mainly from Nick, who was just here recently, said he could be better than Riley Green.
Who?
Remember Nick? Yeah.
I do remember when Nick said that Parker Meadows.
I was on both with it though. I was on both that. I'm a big Parker guy. But dude, for him and Veerling, I understand that him and Veerling are struggling.
They're both.
But also, like look what happened with Keith. Like let him get his feet under him a little bit.
Yeah, no,
this is the beginning of their season.
It's nothing crazy about Parker. Like he is a slow starter. It does take him a little bit. We saw him last year. It took him a trip in AAA to really wake up. Now, I expect him to get better as the season goes on. Hopefully he locks in, and hopefully this All-Star break helps him to kind of sort his stuff out. But I wasn't freaking out about Parker Meadows. It's just he's got to pick it up because he's an extremely important player.
Nick, you're a messy guy. This is crazy.
I'm a messy guy. What are we talking about here?
It's the lettuce and shit. It's,
Did you see that taco? Did we see the taco? It's a messy taco. Things are going to get a little wild here at second best. It was good, Chris.
Looks like a good one.
My feet?
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah, dude. Messy guy. Great taco, though.
Get a broom.
That was excellent. That was amazing. Actually, the first time I met Nick, I think your dad made Italian beef sandwiches.
Yeah, Lions. You guys know where to tailgate for the Lions games. Second best bar. And then come check out our tailgate. But, yeah, it's a great time down here at the White Claw Tigers Tour.
Couch.
Says Spenmo.
Update on the Parker Meadows versus Riley Green conversation we had earlier this season.
So in baseball, if you hit 300, you're going to be a Hall of Famer. Sometimes you get them right, sometimes you get them wrong. Parker Meadows, not great that he's going through the slump, but you can't blame him too much. You got to let him get his feet wet because of the injury. It was such a weird injury with his trigger not firing in his arm is nerve. Like, you don't hear stuff like that in baseball. And so I'm giving Parker some runway because when he's at his best, or when he's playing really well, getting on base, wreaking havoc on the base pass, and playing elite Gold Glove center field, this team is extremely hard to beat. I would put him up against the Dodgers if Parker Meadows was hot right now.
Nick, did you see Max Clark's home run in Double-A?
It was a nuke, and love to see that. Maybe I've never shat on Max Clark. I want to get that straight. Spenny thinks I hate him, but I don't.
Whoa, what? Where did that come from?
You do. You think I hate him or something?
You tagged the Pirates after you quoted the tweet and tagged the Pirates. I seen it.
That is true.
No, but the big thing for Max Clark.
It's the Chris Rodriguez debate you had. It's the Chris Rodriguez conversation.
The Riley Green Torkelson thing. I don't know.
The superstar thing. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But the big thing for Max Clark is getting that extra base pop because he can do everything else. And he did start the season slow in single A, which was a little bit worrisome in high A ball. So for him to now get that power stroke going, Max Clark, if he's going to reach his peak, it's going to be a 5-tool player that's hitting like 20-plus bombs to go along with, 30 steals, Gold Glove, and it can absolutely just gun people down. That's what you're going to see out of Parker Meadows if he can continue this success.
I got a trigger warning here for everybody.
Or Max Clark, sorry.
Especially Sam Flannel. Flannel, if you're watching, breathe a little bit before I say what I'm about to say.
He might pull up on you. He knows where we're at.
Max Clark was Juan Soto in single A. He was walking at an unbelievable rate. He was seeing the zone so well. He was what, Nick? What did he hit, like 284 or something like that in single A? But he had so many walks. He was seeing the zone so well. And then he hits a dong in his third game in Double A. You love to see it. You love to see all the young guys. Shout out to Eazy walking through it, my guy. Make sure you come on down to Second Best live for the White Claw Tigers Tour, presented by Ben Johnson and White Claw. But Max Clark, you want to see a good arm in this Tigers outfield? Just wait until Max Clark starts taking reps in center field.
Yeah, you talk about Max Clark, and his on-base percentage was insane, but somebody that had an even better one was Kevin McGonigal, put up an insane 462 on-base percentage, who has now surpassed Max Clark in a lot of the rankings. So Kevin McGonigal and Max Clark, you got two stars in the making that you want to see what they do, and I don't believe Scott Harris is going to be trading anybody of that kind of significance in this trade deadline. But you could see some of those B-level prospects really dealt if the Detroit Tigers are serious about upgrading to already the best record in the best team in baseball with the best record.
Yo, dude, Braylon Edwards is here.
Yeah, can we get a mic over here? Can we get one of those? Brady,
he might be
can
chilling.
you grab one of those headsets real quick? We just gotta let Eazy shout out. Hey, Braylon, you want to pop on for a sec?
Hey, buddy. What's up? Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, I sit over here. What's up, boy? It's good to see you, man. What's up, man?
Shout out to our guy,
Eazy. What's up, man?
The greatest receiver in the history of the University of Michigan, Braylon Edwards.
Got a new show.
Too kind.
Braylon, you going to see Tarik Skubal tonight?
Yeah, 100%. You know what time it is, man. When I told you when he's on the mound, he's a unit, man. Like, I know the opposing team, they fear him, man. He's got the shoulders, the long arm, and he just does it so effortlessly, man. So when School's in town, so am I.
There you go.
Braylon, we're scheduling a date one day. It's going to be me, Spinny. I don't know if you know, Brady played baseball in college, got a World Series ring.
Ooh.
We're all going to take pictures.
Hey, hold on. Brady's a hell of an athlete. We got a chance to golf last year together in Dr. Pierce's outing, amazing outing. But Brady was on my team. Brady can bomb the ball. But speaking of effortless, it was effortless. I didn't know. So newfound respect last year, so I'm down. You let me know.
I had newfound respect last week. I didn't know until you showed me the video. He's pimp jobbing, flipping the bat. Churning out the dugout.
Nothing else to do in Frankenmuth, to be fair.
But pound some brews and hit some balls, man. Pause.
We're meeting up broader. We're going to try and take him deep. Pause again, I guess.
Pause again.
I picked you and Brady to do it.
So, man, what's going on, man? Tell me about Second Best. And you guys have taken over, man. Second Best, one of my favorite spots. But the Tigers are in town. You guys are in town. This is dope, man. Like 4 years in, this is where we're at.
It's the White Claw Tigers Tour, presented by Ben Johnson and White Claw. We're here at Second Best. Braylon, They have these new Italian beef tacos. You know, like the Italian beef sandwich?
Okay.
They got them in a taco. It's the best thing. It was so good.
So how many did you smash?
I smashed one. I shared it with the boys. So
Okay.
I just smashed one. They're so good, dude. You should check them out.
I might have to check one of those out, man. You know, I've been watching my calories, you know what I'm saying, since I got back in shape. But you know what? We got a new show starting on Monday, so I'm going to go all out this weekend.
And Braylon, before we let you hop off for a second, who scores more touchdowns next year? Aiden Childs or Bryce Underwood?
Oh, that's gonna be an interesting one. Because I think Michigan State, they have to rely on Aiden Childs. I think they may rely on him a bit too much. I think Bryce will be a little bit easier. Give me Bryce by 5.
Ooh, I like that.
Give
Brandon,
me
tell us
Bryce
about the
by
new
5.
show you got coming up this week, man.
Yo, look, man, same network, man, Woodward Sports, man. Network we've been a part of for now 5 years, man. You know, it was time to rebrand. We did. Starting on Monday, it's the Braylon Network Show with Matt Shepard. You know him here in the city, man. Tremendous staple in the sports community, especially as it relates to media. Business-minded. Look, we love the past show and what we did, but this is a new one, man. It's going to be new energy. It's going to be new takes, but it's just going to be a professional show with sports, and more sports. All the sports on the right network. It's Woodward Sports, man.
There it is.
So talking about, man, Brandon, I appreciate you taking the time,
Shout
man.
out to go. How many strikeouts for Skubal tonight?
You know what? I'm gonna go on the high side. I think this is a big night. You know who plays on the other team? It's the home run king in terms of this year, Cal Riley. Give me Schools for 13 tonight.
13. Masterclass.
Hold on. Give me Schools for 13. Give me Javi for 2. One of them being a homer.
Oh.
And give me Torque for a bomb as well.
There we go.
Torque bomb.
I'm with Torque for a bomb as well. Little Torque bomb.
That's a show.
I'm with it.
13 Ks and a Torque bomb.
I'm undefeated this season. Every time I sit behind home plate, which I will be again tonight, they're undefeated. And last time I was there, Scoops had 11 strikeouts.
There you go.
Damn, man.
You got number one in the crowd. You got number one on the mound, dude. It's made for the bright lights.
You know what it is.
Love to see it.
Love you guys, man. Love the network. Good to see my boy Platty, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
Shout out to Jimmy Baloo, man. You know what time it is. Woodward Sports royalty over there.
Man, he cleaned up.
Hey, I'm telling you,
Cleaned
boy
up.
looks smooth, lost some weight. What's up, man?
Hey,
What's up,
Jimmy reminds me of a 2K agent.
Hey,
a 2K my career.
We just gotta get.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hold on.
Yeah.
Side note, we just gotta get Jimmy to stop taking those criminal-looking pictures, man. He's a handsome dude. All these pictures, man. He's like,
Bro's looking like a mugshot.
he does, dude.
We got to talk to him about that for sure.
Shout out to Braylon. Make sure you guys check out the Braylon Edwards Show with Chef starting on Monday.
All right, man. I love you guys, man. I'm getting up out of here.
Love you
Appreciate
too, bro.
you, Braylon.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, go Tigers.
Go
sir.
Tigers. All right, let's go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk some Lions, keep talking some Tigers. We'll figure it out. But first, let me tell you about White Claw, man. White Claw is an institution. Listen, everybody's got a seltzer. You got Truly's, you got this, you got that. White Claw was the original. They are the brand name. These grape ones are money. Get some White Claw near you. Shout out to White Claw for having us out here. Come out to Second Best. They're giving away a cooler and a wakeboard. It's White Claw.
Detroit sports fan, Woodward Sports is here to give you all the Detroit sports you can handle. Weekdays, make sure you're locked in on Wake Up Woodward from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., followed by Big D Energy with Neil Rule and Darren McCarty from 11 a.m. to 1. Up next, you can't miss Ermanni and Edwards with Maz from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And finish the day out with the bad boys of Detroit sports media, the Woodward Heavyweights, from 5 to 7 p.m. Okay, wait, that isn't enough for you, you sports freak? Check out Woodward Wings, Woodward Ringside, and the Lions Weekly Update every Sunday with Broder, Terry Foster, and John Belegian. Subscribe on YouTube for all our great content, and make sure you're following on all social media: X, IG, Facebook, and TikTok. You want sports? We got you covered. Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Make sure you come downtown to Second Best before your Tigers game. You never know who you're going to see. You might see Rake. You might see the heavyweights. You might see Braylon Edwards. You might see Jimmy. You don't know who Jimmy is? Come meet him at Second Best. It's the best bar in the city. They've got these amazing Italian beef tacos, fresh. They got the peppers. They got the olives. They got the au jus to dip them in. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Grandpa Ray would have loved them. Make sure you come on down to Second Best, man. It's the best spot. Shout out White Claw and Ben Johnson for having us out.
What up, welcome to whatever it's live for Second Best for the White Claw Tour, brought to you by White Claw and Ben Johnson. So we got Total Chat, 69 likes, talk some Lions.
Talk some Lions?
It's Lions related, Spinny. I came late for a reason. I was drunk. I was wasted. I've been celebrating all day. Ever since I heard the news, you hear the news?
What?
The Chicago Bears have extended Ryan Poles 5 more years.
5 more years of douchebag.
What is going on?
Oh, dude, it's awesome.
The craziest shit, too. I said LMFAO, because it's my favorite band, of course. No, I'm kidding. I'm laughing at these fucking guys. There's Bears fans that have the audacity to hop in the comment section like he's turned the franchise around. I'm not just saying that to express. They literally said he's turned the franchise around. Spitty, they are 15-36. He's been the general manager of this team. What has he turned around?
Listen, Ryan Poles is not your savior. Caleb Williams is not your savior. Jay Cutler was better than what you're dealing with right now, and you guys hate Smoking Jay? How can you hate Smoking Jay?
It's crazy.
Bears fans are probably the dumbest segment of human beings on the planet.
I think that's accurate at this point. Like, Vikings fans are soft.
Yep.
Packers fans are douchebags,
Packers
like
fans
pompous.
are pompous, yeah.
Also, not just more pompous. I think Bears fans are just little dumbasses.
Bears fans are just stupid.
They're drinking that green water or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. How do you have the audacity to hop in the comment section and say turn the franchise around?
Yeah.
What have you done?
Nothing.
You haven't made a playoff. You haven't had a winning record. I don't know. That just blew my mind.
Saying you turn around the franchise and then not doing anything. They didn't even have a winning season in the last 3 years.
That's
this guy
crazy.
Justin's going 4 for 4.
That's crazy. Shout out to Justin going 4 for 4.
Shout out to Justin.
He went all 9 innings today.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
call him Wendy's. Don't call him Jay-Z. Call him Justin, the 4 for 4.
Yes, sir. Hey, I had to do my best Tarik Skubal impression because I know he's about to come out dealing tonight, throwing a complete game. So I had to pull my Tarik Skubal-ish and come on here. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, the Bears, I lived with 2 Bears fans. These Bears fans are the most delusional SOBs I've ever met in my life. They are two-faced. They're all every year. They're like, "Oh, Caleb Williams, he's gonna be amazing," and then Caleb Williams throws 2 picks. Returning fire. And then they literally are throwing stuff at my house because they are so two-faced. Dude, you are splashing these right on me. Oh my God.
Dude. They got the good ice here at Second Best.
They do.
The good ice.
The throwing
They got
ice.
the good ice here at Second Best. So come check it out, man.
Yeah, I thought that shit was hilarious. I'll take it, whatever, you know. I mean, beyond the record, don't forget that he looked into landing Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Like, that's because the Panthers had the worst record the following season. That wasn't like a mastermind move. I was actually on the show telling you that was a bad trade for a number 1 overall pick. Because you go through history, people have gotten more for 3rd overall picks. Beyond that, the 2nd-round pick for Chase Claypool. Keeping a defensive coordinator coach who hasn't had a winning season when you bring in that rookie quarterback.
Awful.
I mean, listen, I'll take it. I'm celebrating. That's why I was late to the show. I apologize. But congratulations, Lions fans. Ryan Poles remains a Chicago Bear for the next 5 years.
Shout out to Uncle Jay in the Woodward Sports Chat for 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, Uncle Jay.
Did Eazy make it?
Eazy did not make the list.
What list?
5 gifted subs.
Come on, dude.
Somebody gift this guy Eazy a sub.
I don't think I can. It's got to be like this.
Listen,
I mean,
chat.
Dude, everybody's got one.
I don't think I've never gotten one.
Listen, chat. We got to keep gifting subs until Eazy gets one, man. So just keep sending them in there.
You know the rules.
Appreciate you guys.
Horse
Make sure you
shit.
smash that like button. We're live at Second Best for the White Claw Tigers
Come through.
Tour, presented by Ben Johnson.
Getting
and
rowdy
White
tonight,
Claw.
boys.
We're about to be giving out this bad boy and the wakeboard very soon.
Hey.
So make sure you come on down now and get your name in the bucket.
So, other Lions news. We've been doing these lists, Benny. Playing a little fun game with
They're
Nick.
playing Weezer right now, dude. Let's fucking go.
Well, why would they not play Weezy here? This is the
Hey.
spot. What do you think Sam Laporta ranked?
holiday.
In the top 10 tight end list. Voted on by NFL executives, GMs and coaches, yes, scouts.
I think 5.
4.
8.
8.
8.
Ah,
Do you
that's
think
kinda
of
wild.
7 tight ends better than Sam Laporta? What do you mean 8?
8.
He was ranked 3rd overall.
3rd?
4.
Okay.
All right. Price
Sam
is
Laporta
right, you
getting some
guys.
respect.
Who's
As-
over? Kittle and Kelsey are over him?
No way Kelsey's over. I bet you Kelsey's below.
Kelsey should be below.
Kelsey is below.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Is he
Kelsey
5?
was
All right,
number
sorry,
5.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm
You
good
did
at this.
You did this yesterday. I got to do it today. We got to recalibrate because we see these dog shit lists. get
So
put out
much,
there.
yes.
The PFF lists. The this guy from Chicago.
CBS.
Yeah. We see all these garbage ass lists, and we think that these are what they're going to be. This is ball
Right
knowers.
to kiss it.
These are the ball knowers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think 3's a little high, but okay. Who's ahead of him?
The number 1 one is
Can we
crazy.
guess? Can we guess?
Yeah, guess.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do. Who do you think?
Number 1, Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers. I think he's up
Did you guys
there.
see the tweets?
No.
No.
I did not expect Brock Bowers to be number 1 on this list. He is number 1 on
He
this
was
list.
first team All-Pro.
And his rookie season.
George Kittle's
He's
number
only
2.
had 1 year.
I heard he better than all of you. That's crazy.
I think
Brock
Kittle's number
Bowers
2
like
as well.
You can't be the list killers if you keep bringing us good lists.
This is a great list. Number 2. All right, who's the other guy ahead of him?
George
Kittle.
Kittle.
Absolutely correct. All right, keep going. Who else is on the list?
So number 4, we have a guess, right? Because Kelsey was 5.
Correct. I should have told you guys, but yeah.
Well, no, I called 5.
Man.
For Kelsey.
Nice.
But man, who is 4?
I'm trying to think.
Who is
Give me
worse
some tight
than
ends.
Sam Laporta but better than Travis Kelsey?
There's one guy on here I would have thought would have been honestly above Laporta.
Trey
but
McBride.
Oh, that's a good
it's
poll.
on my
That's a good
screen
guess.
right now. You looked over.
Not.
Dude,
That's
what are you
a
doing?
great
I got
guess.
news on
That's
here.
a great
Is
poll.
that it?
Trey McBride.
Great poll.
Yes, Trey
Elite.
McBride's number 4.
Okay.
That was the one guy I could see maybe over Sam Laporta, but I think Sam has maybe more of an all-around game.
Is TJ Hawkinson on the list?
Yes.
He's got to be.
TJ
7.
Hawkinson is on the list.
8.
7.
He is at number 7.
Let's
Dude,
go. I'm
Chris is on
cooking right
fire
now.
right now.
And I think that's probably because he
good
come back
shit,
from an
Chris.
injury.
Yeah,
Is
thanks,
Evan
buddy.
Ingram on the list?
Huh?
Is Evan Ingram on the list?
Evan Ingram
No way. No way.
is
No chance.
not on the list.
Mark Andrews is on the list.
Mark
Yeah,
Andrews,
Mark
is on this
Andrews is
list.
definitely at 9 or 10.
Got to be 10.
Mark Andrews and I'm not gonna say the other one actually. Mark Andrews number 6.
Likely's on the
Lively's
list. too?
on the list?
Likely is on the list.
He should be.
Mark
Wow.
Andrews and Likely are both on the list.
That's it. See, this is ball knowers. This
Yeah.
is ball
These are
knowers.
ball knowers.
Yeah. Likely.
Wait, what was
I think they're
what was
9
Andrews?
and
Mark
10.
Andrews.
I think
What
they're
number?
9 and 10.
Likely was 8 and Andrews was 6.
That's over.
That's a fall for
Andrews
grace
at
from Andrews.
Did they
Andrews
watch
used
the
to be looked at as
playoffs?
like a top 3 guy.
What about the
That's
kid-
why Andrews he should fall further,
What about
honestly.
the
That's
kid
what I'm
from
saying.
Buffalo? What's his name from Buffalo?
Not on the list.
Really?
Dalton
I thought he
Kincaid.
would be on the list.
Dalton
Kincaid's not on
Kincaid
the
is
list.
not. Yeah.
Kincaid not on the list.
I would have put him over. I would have put him over Andrews.
How many do we have left?
What about Giannu Smith?
Jonnu Smith?
Not on
Yeah,
the
okay,
list.
No, Jonnu Smith should not be on this list.
Jimmy Graham still holding the spot somewhere.
What about what's his name from Tennessee?
Ngakwe?
No way. No chance.
No.
What about Dalton Schultz?
Oh, that's a good one.
God damn it, Justin.
Dalton Schultz is a good one.
That's a good poll, but he's not on the list. I apologize.
David Njoku. David Njoku.
David Njoku
Oh, has
came
to be
in
on
at
there.
number 10.
Great poll.
I think you got one more.
One more.
What number?
You are missing, I believe
Hunter
it's...
Henry? Is it Hunter Henry?
No.
Okay.
What do you think?
Is it Jake Ferguson?
No. They call him Cake Ferguson in the booty clubs.
Shout out. It's not Cole Kmet.
This is someone I shit on before because he's ranked above Sam Laporta last year. I don't know if you remember
It's
about
not
it.
Cole Kmet, is it?
No, it's not.
Thank
Ranked
God. He's pretty
above
solid.
Sam
I would have
Laporta
crashed
last
out.
year. Dallas Goedert.
Dallas Goedert,
Yeah.
number 9 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Sam Laporta, the
That's
third
fair.
best tight end according to NFL execs,
They know
coaches,
ball.
and scouts.
I'll give them credit. They had probably an 85% hit rate, which I think speaks more to their ball knowledge than all these BS lists we see from PFF.
Yeah,
Yes.
these are ball knowers.
Yeah.
This is
And
what these guys are. It's
speaking
literally
of-
what they do for a living.
Ball knowledge, you guys nailed every single honorable mention. Jonnu Smith, Jake Ferguson, Cole Kmet, Evan Ingram, Hunter Henry. The only one you missed, Pat Fryer move.
Pat.
Dalton Kincaid on there as well.
Shout out, Pat.
Shout out, Pat.
I figured I'm surprised Evan Ingram didn't make the list.
Yeah, I mean, he's really only been good where in
he had one good year in Jacksonville, but he was mid last year.
I'm glad Kyle Pitts wasn't anywhere near that list.
I'm glad Kyle Pitts is anywhere near this list. Can you believe people are still talking about drafting this guy?
This is the year.
This is the year.
I don't understand.
This is the year, baby.
PFF would literally put out a list, and Kyle Pitts would be like top 5.
Yeah,
it's his year, man.
You know what it is? I learned with the PFF guys, they don't ever want to die on their draft takes.
No.
Yeah.
And that's why you see Kyle Pitts still floating around there. Like, give it up.
They'll just sink with the ship.
Give it up. I mean, you draft. I still can't believe. Like, biggest scammers in the NFL, Ryan Poles, yes. And whoever the general manager is in Atlanta right now, I don't even know his name.
No.
Yeah.
But the guy who drafted Kyle Pitts, number 4.
Scam likely, probably.
Over Jamar Chase, over Penei Sewell, over Jalen Waddle. Like, what? That's insane.
Malpractice.
Insane. Yes. And beyond that, you saw what happened. I mean, you just got done watching the quarterback series. Kirk Cousins, they signed to a 4-year, partly guaranteed deal just to go draft Michael Penix. By the way, it's Kirk Cousins fresh off a torn Achilles.
Yeah.
I don't.
It makes no sense.
How's that guy still have a job? I don't know. I respect it, to be honest with you. Ryan Poles, too. To be that bad at your job and still just doing it, I'm blown away.
It makes no sense.
Inspiration.
0 cents. Inspiration. Yes, inspiration to suck dick at your job. Hopefully that guy didn't vote. Maybe let's not respect the list if they voted.
No.
But, all right, yeah, let's go to break.
Damn, what up, girl? Dude, come downtown.
Yeah.
Come downtown. Come to second best.
Tell us about
the short skirts are out and about.
The baddies are out and about.
Birdie's got one on.
It's downtown. Like people talk about whenever I go out like downtown with somebody, they're like, "Damn, dude, there were so many bad bitches there." It's like, yeah, it's a major city. There's gonna be a lot of hot girls. In the bar.
Did you see that I put in the chat? Detroit was 17. They ranked 17th.
I did.
Somebody ranked the cities.
I had an opinion on that.
Yeah. Baltimore was higher than us. I don't know about that.
What a fucking, what's his name? Easy's boy Adam Rank make this list?
Yeah.
Wait,
it's in our chat. I'll have to find it.
All right, let's go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to keep talking Lions. But first, let me tell you about Ben Johnson because we're having fun. We're having a good time. But if you ever get into trouble, you want one guy in your corner, and that is Ben Johnson because he's the fighter. You want him in your corner. Ben Johnson Law, he will take care of you. He'll make sure you get all the help you need and give his best to make sure you get out of troubles. VenFights.com. If you're in some problems, call Ven because he's the guy you want in your corner. Ben Johnson Law.
The boys of summer are here, and Woodward Sports is all over the Motor City with the White Claw Tigers Tour. Come party with Woodward Sports, watch the Tigers, and sip on some White Claw all summer long. The best bars, big giveaways, live events, and a party that only Woodward Sports can throw. Ain't no party like a Woodward Sports party. Join us from 5 to 7 with the heavyweights at Second Best Bar in Detroit for the White Claw Tigers Tour, brought to you by White Claw, Easttown, and Ben Johnson.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Second best. It's second best in the name, but it's number one in our hearts. This is our spot. This is our home turf. This is Ford Field, the best bar in Detroit. You want to come down, you want some great food, you will not find better food at a bar than you will at Second Best. Shout out to Ben Johnson and White Claw for having us out here for the Tigers Tour. It's only right. We finished it at Second Best.
Hey, man, come on by. We'll be down here getting rowdy.
Skubal start. I'm chilling.
Happy Skubal Day to those who celebrate.
Happy Skubal Day. My pen's dead, though, so that's
what?
Terrible.
I couldn't hear you.
What's up?
Oh, you guys want a fun little fact?
Legs. I got a joint for later, though.
Casey Mize was on his way to Florida to go see the fam when he got the call for the All-Star game.
That is some insider info, brother.
AJ called him. Was like, hey, you want a direct flight to Atlanta or you want to meet me somewhere? That's how he got the call. And Casey Mize is very validating, and it is. Congratulations to him.
Great for Casey Mize.
And obviously, you guys probably talked about it earlier, but I don't know, knowing his injury history, to have it the start he's had, pretty solid start, and then to get the bump for an All-Star game, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. It's great for
especially
him.
a former 1-1.
This is what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be at All-Star games.
Imagine how many times he had that doubt, too.
Rotation. Yeah. Baseball is such a mental sport.
He felt like Brady when we pick on him.
He felt like Brady. He's like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be the guy.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
I was the guy at Auburn. I was the guy at wherever he played baseball. It's so good to see because I love Casey Mize. You guys know I bought his jersey literally the day he made his start.
It's at my house.
It's at his house. I got to get that back.
Signed by Booner.
What's up?
I'm just happy. I got my patty
Chris
melt
got
right
his
here.
Patty melt. Bernie got a patty melt.
Yeah.
Chris, you have a mission though.
I do have a mission. Are we doing that
We're
first
doing
or
it
the
right
food?
now. We're doing that first.
All right.
You got to earn your keep.
What's the mission here? And Chris, I might be stealing a bite of that patty
Chris
melt.
is slamming a White Claw.
Slamming it, not
great flavor.
Slamming it.
Also
Wait,
want
Nick,
you guys.
Nick, make sure that's a full claw.
It's full.
He just opened it.
I don't know.
It is full, confirmed.
Okay.
Also, everyone watching, check the timestamp. Chris eats a burger faster than anyone I've ever seen in my life. It's honestly impressive.
Honestly, I think I'll eat this burger faster than I'll chug this White Claw.
I swear to God you would.
Oh.
Are these from Rake? Shout out to Rake for the shot.
Shout out Rake.
And Mrs. Rake. Appreciate
Shout out.
you guys.
Sucks.
Shout out to
They're going
Rake.
to see a Skubal start. They're going to have a good time.
Happy Skubal Day, brother.
Happy Skubal Day. Oh, just money.
We got a pretty fucking cool job.
Woo!
Not gonna lie.
Smooth.
Blessed and highly
Not
favored.
gonna lie. Free food, free drinks.
Blessed and highly favored. All right, Chris. Let's see it.
All right, so we're doing the drink first, right?
Buck.
All right.
Yeah, you got to
I thought you were hanging out.
Put the camera
going
on
back to
you
the game.
and drink the White Claw.
I get it. I was just waiting for you to finish talking.
So
All right.
Skubal start.
All right.
There's a concert after.
Sit down.
Concert,
Sit
yeah.
down, Nick.
All right,
I
here
need
we
my
go. We
moral
got
support.
the one, the only
Check your
NBA
timestamps
savant,
at
NBA savant, Chris Platty, here to break it down. It is an ice-cold White Claw, part of the White Claw Tigers tour.
Listen, I hate that it has to be great because this is a new flavor.
It's
I'm trying
so
to
good.
enjoy the
Trying to
new
savor
flavor.
it, yeah.
I'm trying to enjoy the new flavor and not chug it, but you got to do what you got to do for the company. I'm a company man at the end of the day. Come on, what are we talking about here?
All right.
Before you do,
this one.
hey, fellas, over under 6, actually over under 8 seconds.
Over.
8 seconds?
Easy over.
Over.
All right.
12.
Are we gonna?
12?
13.
See you later, brother. Enjoy
I'll
the
get
game.
the stopwatch going. You out of here?
All right. Enjoy the game.
Sounds
It's
good.
to
You
see
let me know when
guys.
the
See you, Mark.
stopwatch is ready.
D-Max,
Have
Hey,
fun. Catch a ball.
see you later, man. Enjoy the game.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Shout out the Rakes. Shout out Mr. and Mrs. Rakes. All right.
Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Tawa also.
Yeah. Shout out.
Amen.
Justin's the missus. All right.
I was like, wait, is Bomber?
All right, let's see it.
All right,
Wait. Let me
Nick-
start my.
Yeah, we're gonna go
He's
over.
getting a stopwatch
All
as
right,
well.
I got it. Ready?
Okay.
We're gonna go over under 10 seconds.
Over.
That is straight disrespect, Chris. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Live here at Second Best Bar in Detroit for the White Claw Tigers tour. Can he do it? 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Let me
Check
Is
it.
empty?
Let me feel it.
Listen,
And
Chris,
he fails.
I'm proud of you.
the-
How much in there, Nick?
About a sip. A swig. A good swig.
I'm proud
Good
of you,
swig.
Chris.
Good
I'm
swig.
proud of you. You would have been 10 to die.
You
didn't give up.
almost had it.
I thought I did, and I put it
He's
down.
got.
and then
Hey,
as-
we got to get another one.
As soon
Another
as I
one.
slid my hand.
Another one. It has to be another one.
Hey,
All right.
Oh, you got it.
mango or grape?
Shout out. All right, mango. Let's do mango. Let's switch it up.
You gotta
Let's
redeem
go.
yourself, Chris.
All right.
Chris, just like I tell my girls, relax the throat,
Oh,
make eye
All
contact.
right.
Low key, Chris, you did make that look weird.
Relax the throat, Chris.
Not gonna lie.
What,
dude.
drinking it?
Chris,
I don't know, dude. You're like bobbing your head.
relax the throat, Chris. All
Getting into it.
right, ready?
Sorry.
Try to work it down
Force the
there.
habit.
Back-to-back. Chris hasn't gone back-to-back in chugs since MSU.
Honestly.
Let's see if he's got it in him.
How do I?
Let's see if we're washed.
Go.
Second chug in a row for Chris Platty, NBA savant here at second best.
Chris. They do it? Nick, check.
He beat it!
Oh my God! Let's go, Chris!
Chris!
You just had to, you had to get the skills back. You know, it takes a little while to get the motion back, but you got,
Chris, I'm proud of you.
Oh man,
I'm so proud of you.
Chris, there you go. That's a team player right there. That's
Absolutely.
putting on for the brand.
Company man. Shout out White Claw.
Company
This
man,
is
Chris.
honestly the best event, and I'm glad I had something so smooth to chug. It was easy.
Let's go. Shout out, Chris.
Baby. Shout out, Chris.
Oh, and now, hold on. And now I got a patty melt too. Come on, man.
Can we time this too?
Chris, no. Chris, enjoy the patty melt. I don't want you throwing up.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
But I honestly still probably eat it faster than both those White Claws.
Ask Nick. Nick saw it on separate occasions.
All right.
And he eats a burger faster than anyone I've ever known in my life.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
Shout out.
Shout out love for Chris in the chat.
That was incredible.
For Chris about to black out. Chris is a legend.
I feel good, man. Shout out to Rap Cave. I got JB Smooth on this
there
episode.
You go.
JB Smooth in the building.
Today?
JB Smooth today, right after we record this.
Wow.
We're going and we're recording that Clips album. Lil Jon popped out this week. It was a hell of a week.
The album was phenomenal. The
It's
Clips
such a
album
good
was phenomenal.
It's such a good album.
It was so good.
My boy Giveon for the R&B people, and Lil Jon, dog. Lil Jon and Lil Russell put out an absolute banger, man. It was a hell of a week.
Fuck out
One of
here,
the
dude.
one of the best weeks in a decade.
Hey, Spencer texted me at 12:02. Justin Bieber dropped.
Yeah, that's fire too. That's
There's
fire
Drewski
too.
on there too.
I did what?
You texted me at 12:02 last night. Hey, Bieber dropped.
It's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag swag.
Yeah.
It's fire. I ran through that. Boldy
I'm a
James
believer.
dropped.
Boldy James
Boldy James dropped. Larry June dropped. It was a hell of a week.
Today?
All today.
Boldy
Ran
James.
through all of
Boldy
them.
and Larry?
Yes.
Okay.
Boldy James is the best rapper in the city. Stamp it.
All of them. We going through all of them on the
Boldy
Rap
James
Cave.
is the
Make
best
sure you're
rapper.
tapped in.
I'm not just saying that because I was backstage bumping elbows with Jalen Rose at his concert. I'm not just saying that. I literally just went for it. I walked up there by myself. Shout out to Boldy James. I fucking love Boldy, dude.
They said, hey, get this white guy out of here.
No, dude, the gate was open. It was at the shelter, and the gate was open. And I was getting a beer. Schwitz just walked. He can attest to this. I was there with him. I went to get a beer. I saw the gate open, walked with confidence right up the stage. Nobody said anything. I was standing up there the whole time. Jalen Rose standing next to me. It was
They thought he was
sweet.
his manager.
It was sweet. They thought I was that motherfucker.
I thought you were a banker.
Whatever they thought I was, they
This
thought I
kid's
was playing up to
overseas.
be on stage, pussies. But, speaking of on stage, Tarik Skubal
He's on the stage.
will be at center stage.
That was smooth. Hey, that was smooth.
How you feeling about Tarik against the big dumper in Seattle?
I put the money on him. Fuck a Cal O'Reilly. Who's a Cal O'Reilly against a Tarik Skubal?
Ain't nothing
Tonight. How about this? Tonight, Tarik Skubal will capture the MVP, AL MVP from Cal O'Reilly. How about that? You still got Aaron Judge in there too. That's fair. I understand. But he'll jump Cal O'Reilly because when they make the votes, they'll remember tonight. Tonight, they'll remember.
Shout out to our guy Braylon Edwards and Jimmy for coming through.
Shout
hanging
out.
Appreciate them, dude. That's awesome. Love to see that. Braylon's going to watch #1 on the mound. #1 in the stands while
Tonight,
#1's
they'll
on the
remember
mound.
the time they played the Tigers.
Yeah. Justin, are you still over there or is it Nick?
No, it's Nick.
What's
For like 10 minutes now.
I was going to ask Justin how he feels about Tarik Skubal. I've already asked Nick. But Nick, do it again for the people in the back. How you feeling about Tarik Skubal tonight?
I don't know if I'm more excited for Tarik Skubal or Chris just annihilating 2 White Claws.
Hell
There's
yeah,
a different energy here at second best right now, and there's going to be a different energy at that ballpark tonight, seeing the best pitcher in baseball take the mound. But I will say, I kind of wish I was staying just smashing White Claws with Chris here. The energy
I mean, you
behind
should
this,
stay.
behind
You could
this.
stay.
It's very easy to stay, Nick. You just don't move. You know?
Eazy
No,
doesn't allow.
no, Nick.
Yeah, there's too much content
Go
to
do
be
your
had.
job. A lot of content. And
He
then
might
come
throw
back,
it.
and then come back.
Yes,
to
I'm
second base.
gonna be
And
raging
then
after.
You gotta catch
I
up.
will say. Yeah. Oh my God.
What do you say?
I will catch up. God damn it, too.
I will.
The White Claws triggered Chris into the best TV of all time. He's catching everything.
Fellas,
Dude, I unlocked something. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Chris is entering a different zone right
Chris
now.
is
He's elite.
wasted, dude.
He's at
Between
elite.
the patty melts and this, I'm good.
Elite level right now.
Look at his eyes.
It's in his eyes.
Fellas,
I see it in his eyes.
I gotta
He's
be at
angry.
Comerica Park tonight because every time Skubal takes the mound, he can legitimately do something special, and you might see it tonight. Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV. You might see a no-hitter. Coming out and saying it.
What's his record when Nick's in the building?
I don't think I've seen a Skubal loss. I'm trying to think back to it. I think Boston hit him around a little bit, but we came back in that game, if I'm not
Hammer
mistaken.
the money line. Put your kid's college on it.
Nick, did you see the Red Sox? Have you had a conversation?
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, but that's not anything different. Scott Boras, they already got the deal that he wanted right now. Like, it's
He
40
can opt
years,
in whenever?
$3 million. He can opt in whenever. If he wants to, unless he
If
wants
he
to
wants
test
to.
free agency. We'll see how he looks
You don't
after
think
the
they'll trade
injury.
him? I mean, you don't want to
No.
if you're the Red Sox, you don't want to get burned on the deal.
Okay, yes, I agree with that, but this is when they were struggling. They're 5 games over 500. They're in the playoffs right now. They've won 9 of their last 10 games. They're not trading Bregman, and they're certainly not trading Aroldis Chapman.
Dude, this is a banger. They play hits. All they do at second best is play
They do
hits.
play the hits. What song is this? It's not
Don't
even the
know.
song you thought.
No, it's not, but it's still a banger.
That's awesome.
I thought it was Under the Bridge, but it's not.
All right, let's go to break. We'll calibrate, come back, talk Lions, Tigers, no Bears.
Tell us about White Claw.
I know what song this is. White Claw, make sure you tap it. Like I said before, it's White Claw. They're the OG. You've got all these other seltzers. You've got all. It started right here with this can. White Claw is all you need. It's a name brand like Blue Magic. We got a cooler we're about to give away. We got a wakeboard we're about to give away. Come check out some White Claw downtown at Second Best.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side.
Lemieux and McCarty, who've had a good knockdown drag up. There they go, right on the whistle. They were talking to one another.
Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
The boys of summer are here, and Woodward Sports is all over the Motor City with the White Claw Tigers Tour. Come party with Woodward Sports, watch the Tigers, and sip on some White Claw all summer long. The best bars, big giveaways, live events, and a party that only Woodward Sports can throw. Ain't no party like a Woodward Sports party. Join us from 5 to 7 with the heavyweights at Second Best Bar in Detroit for the White Claw Tigers Tour, brought to you by White Claw, Easttown, and Van Johnson.
You know where we are. We're at Second Best. It's the only spot you should be downtown. The best foods, the best scenery, the best drinks. Come down to Second Best for the White Claw Tigers Tour, presented by White Claw and Van Johnson, and make sure you tip your bartender.
What up, though? Welcome back to Detroit. I don't know why I was going to say Lions for whatever reason. Detroit
Welcome
Tigers
back to the
White Claw
Detroit
Tour.
Lions.
Yeah, welcome back to the Detroit Lions.
I'm your-
Lions in the brain, I guess.
I'm
welcome
your tackle,
back.
Penne Sewell.
Yeah, it's a White Claw Tour down at Second Best Bar. Pull up. The boys getting rowdy tonight. Obviously brought to you by White Claw and Van Johnson.
It was kind of crazy. Remember, I saw that picture where, like, Penne Sewell kind of looked like you. Like, you looked bigger than him. Like,
oh, you saw that?
Yeah,
You
I saw that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I thought you were short and fat, but no, like, I saw you stand next to Penne. And
Oh,
you
he's
looked,
drunk.
You looked good.
He's drunk.
Drunk.
He's talking choppy.
For sure. You always win. You get drunk.
I don't know. What is it? Maybe I'm talking my truth.
You want to know a funny story? It is your truth. Chris might come out today, live on the show.
Chris P over here. There is a single person that has the most confidence in the entire world, and that is Chris when he's drunk.
Drunk Chris.
I've never seen anybody with more confidence.
I used to compare it to an artist that shall not be named, but that artist has soiled their name, so I don't. But my ego is that level when I'm drunk.
He's talking about Diddy.
All right, no. I'm not talking about. No, actually, Diddy would probably be better than the person I was comparing to.
We know who it is.
I don't know.
They should know who it is.
Actually, I don't know. That's a toss-up.
Yeah.
He may or may not be a homosexual fish.
No, man, it's tough.
Chris once at a housewarming party, puked.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Leading up to it, drunk Chris was fine. Yeah. After drunk Chris was
so
fine.
could I?
I didn't even puke. What do you mean?
No. First of all, it wasn't everywhere. It was just in the bathroom where I needed to be. Blah blah. Shout out, my homies and my girl that took care of me.
Shout out.
So what it was is I was running around getting errands together for the party, getting drinks and all that.
Sure.
And I swear to God. And what happened is I did not eat.
Chris.
I did not eat all day. I did not eat all day. I specifically remember Booner saying something to me and me wanting to say something back, and I couldn't get words out, and I was like, oh, I'm fucked. I was like, oh, this is messed up.
The funniest shit, I
was done by like 9:55. I was out. I was out.
You do get wasted pretty quick.
No, well, that time, no, usually I don't.
No, because last time we were here for the Pistons game. Remember? Outside.
I know I got this.
You don't remember? That's how fucked up you were.
No, hold on.
I
know. I need.
Game 6.
Because I was slamming drinks before I got my Uber. So I was already like,
You're lightweight.
Yeah. No.
It's okay.
You are, Chris.
Nah.
It's okay.
It's all
right.
right.
What do you mean? What do you mean no? You're denying?
No, I'm 100% denying
Drunk
it.
use confidence.
I'm denying. Okay, now you're gaslighting. Remember what we talked about yesterday, chat? This is gaslighting.
He's right.
Now you're gaslighting.
You're gaslighting me.
You're gaslighting.
This is Drunk Chris. An example, if you guys saw the video of him racing Nick.
Oh. Shout out to me, by the way. We just dropped the verses where I beat Birdie right here.
There's no way you won that.
You didn't watch it.
There's no way.
You don't support me.
Listen, he let two people that's Kendrick stans fucking beat a judge.
To be fair,
wait,
he actually lost?
Bro. Against two fucking Kendrick stands, I'm telling you.
Hold on. No. I invited Chat. I invited all the Kendrick haters.
This is what I need right now. I need Chat to, after the show, head over to the Rap Cave.
Shout out. Wait, hold on.
Watch the Versus episode. And comment down below who you think won that Versus episode.
Bro, listen, in any setting, bro, where there's not two fucking judges that say that Kendrick is their favorite rapper of all time, I'm smoking, dog. Like, any setting, I'm smoking him.
No, I played them. I played them moves.
I watched it. Who was in between you guys? Who was that?
Bryce. Bryce must be nice.
Every time you played a Lil Wayne song, Bryce was turned up.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, and guess what he did? He scored Kendrick.
Hey, Booner in the chat says, Chris was scared I was going to steal his girl, looked at me as a threat. 2 minutes later, he was puking.
Booner's never been a threat. Never will be a threat.
Puke, dude.
Booner makes you puke.
I mean, have you seen that face? You see when he smiles. How would you not throw up?
Oh, shit. I got 4 texts from Booner, too. Tell Chris I'm pulling up to steal his bitch tonight. That's crazy.
Ain't nobody. I ain't got no worries. Shout out Lil Wayne.
Shout out Lil Wayne, dude.
I ain't got no worries.
That was a good party, Chris.
Tell the people you tried checking me
I wish
about
I could have been there.
Yeah,
Chris, you did that to us, too.
When?
You tried checking us about your girl. We're like, bro, what the fuck? We're in a circle talking.
Yeah.
What?
You tried checking everybody about your girl.
All right, now you're gaslighting because you're playing with me. You're playing with me.
I remember because you were talking, stopped talking, you were just staring. We were like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yep.
Okay, to be fair,
you remember that part, right? Or no?
No, I don't. But that could, I stare when I'm like out of it, and I was out of it. So
Wasted. I mean, it was
No, I was.
You were
Yeah.
sitting in a chair like this, and then you just start staring at Boone.
The chair was moving. What do you want me to do?
At that point,
that shit was so funny.
No, that was a great time, man. That was a great time. I tried to run it back like the next 4 weeks, and everybody was busy.
Yeah, you did try to go on. We're adults, Chris. We can't party every weekend.
Oh,
Unless we're at second best for the White Claw Tigers Tour, presented by Ben Johnson and White Claw.
Shout out, man.
Shout out.
Easy, we got 10 minutes.
You want to go to break, do a mailbag or what?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do a mailbag.
We'll be right back. We're going to go to break with no
Tell us about
with no
Ben
ad
Johnson.
read. All right, let me tell you about Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson Law. He's the fighter. He's the guy you want in your corner. VenFights.com. If you've got some problems, if you've got some trouble, go let Ben Johnson help you. It's Ben Johnson Law, VenFights.com.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon, and Ermanni and Edwards with Maz Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. The boys of summer are here, and Woodward Sports is all over the Motor City with the White Claw Tigers Tour. Come party with Woodward Sports, watch the Tigers, and sip on some White Claw all summer long. The best bars, big giveaways, live events, and a party that only Woodward Sports can throw. Ain't no party like a Woodward Sports party. Join us from 5 to 7 with the heavyweights at Second Best Bar in Detroit for the White Claw Tigers Tour, brought to you by White Claw, Easttown, and Ben Johnson.
Second best downtown. Come down, have a good time. We're going to be here. We're watching. I don't have Apple TV, so I'm going to watch the game here at Second Best. So come downtown and join us. It's the best spot, and it's got the best food for a bar in the city. It's Second Best. How do you spell ibuprofen?
I don't know for sure, but I'm going to get ibuprofen. Proven.
Prophen.
I'm just going to Google it. Hold on. Or chat. Help us out. Beat us to it.
My dad said he found a pill on the ground. He was like, is it anything worth saving? I think I dropped a perky in the bathroom.
IBUPROFEN. IBUPROFEN.
See? That's what
Chris, do you know, I'm going to rely on your expertise here. This is also the longest I've ever seen you eat a burger.
Because I've been talking.
When the Clips kept saying, like there's some subliminal messaging in that song they dropped with Kendrick.
No.
Towards Drake. What are they talking about?
No, man.
They like put two and two together. They're like,
no, that was UMG overreacting because they got a legal battle because a rapper decided it was cool to sue. But what happened is that they just didn't want the two people that dissed Drake and body Drake. They didn't want them teaming up, so they were like, we want to wash our hands of this. We got a court case. We don't want to deal with that. But I listened to the record. There's no shots. It's just Kendrick talking about being the king. It's Push talking about.
What do you mean there's no shots?
Jesus, man. All those particles in the atmosphere.
They both took. All three of them took shots.
No, it wasn't more typical. It wasn't more typical than your "I'm the best" braggadocious rap shit.
Yes, the fuck it was. You know, listen to the
okay,
song.
what was? I have multiple times. What was the specific?
They talked about your jealousy turned into obsession. Talked about the fake shit. Talked about you're buying bitches, I'm buying collections. And then even Malice was talking shit. Yep. This was more like hard because obviously you don't have a direct relationship.
Let me say this. If the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it. I think it was general conversation.
That's crazy that you thought that was general conversation.
I thought that was general.
Even you thought Kendrick said was general too?
Yeah, what'd he say? I'm the king of the West. We up now. It's 2024. I'm not with the kumbaya shit. That's all general. That's all just like,
no,
hey.
dude, he said I sent you back into the galaxy.
Yeah, what do you like?
Did you not listen to the song?
No, I did. But that's not. No, don't gaslight me. I'm for real.
I'm not gaslighting you.
There's levels to subliminals. Birdie is a rap expert here. Birdie, do you think there was actually shots at Drake, or do you think it was just rap shit?
That's crazy. You don't think there's shots.
Come on.
Listen, easy. I'm going to take Chris side on this one.
What are you guys talking about?
Only because, listen, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick ain't really. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick ain't really entertaining unless he's sending a shot. You know what I'm saying? Shit get kind of weak. But I'm not going to lie. Like, it was too vague. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying.
It was too vague for Kendrick coming off a rap beef on a Pusha T song who bodied Drake, sending shots about us killing, like, no, it was about Drake.
And that's a fact. No. And the fact is that people know.
Specific enough.
People know, or people were looking forward to him sending shots to Drake. So I think he kept it super vague because there's a lot of people that's like, oh, you still talking about the beef, this, that, and the third. So it's like, it might have been towards Drake. Maybe yes or no.
If the shoe fits, you wear it. That's all it is.
It's like it's too vague for us to just pinpoint it to somebody. But obviously we know where he want to take it. But I think he's trying to relax on the beef because everybody like beefed out.
Well, it was also recorded. It was also recorded in 2024. So it was like that was his mindset of like fuck everybody. I'm the king. That's it.
In 2024, he was gearing up to go at Drake.
No, this was after.
Your heaven for the hell of it. You think there'd be valor amongst the veterans. I'm watching your fame escape from relevance.
Drake is
we all in the room, but there's an elephant.
Drake is a veteran, so
that is.
Like
you guys are caping, dude.
No, how am I caping?
How is he gonna mention veterans and say Drake not one? That should be some hating shit. Like, let's be objective now. Like, we know Drake is one of the veterans of the rap game.
No, he's calling him veteran. He says you think there'd be valor amongst the veterans. I mean, like, there should be some respect amongst us, but fuck you.
But you took it there, so I'm gonna take it further.
Yeah, but I mean, look, that applies to so many. That applies to so many people. Like,
who else is he in a beef with?
Okay, look, let's take it back to Like That, right? What happened? Why did Like That go the way it went?
Because he wanted to go at Drake.
Right, but listen, what were the bars? It was the first-person shooter. It was the For All the Dogs.
This is crazy.
Those were
crazy.
Those were the lines that.
Yeah, he's not starting
those were the
a new
lines
beef,
that made. No, I know,
over.
but that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between subliminal talk and I'm going at you.
No, see,
I'm gonna read Kendrick's verse when you're done.
Let me just say. It's subliminal when you do stuff like that if you don't have a specific target that everybody knows you're talking about. Then it's subliminal. But when you're coming out of a rap beef where you just cooked one of the biggest rappers in the game, that is a specific target that you are coming at. So you can't have subliminal shots. Everybody knows who they're directed at.
That's what I'm saying. Those were more direct. Look, if you take out the For All the Dogs line and you take out the first person shooter line, that's just Kendrick talking greasy. That's family ties. That's all of those. Read through Like That. Take those lines out.
Okay, yeah, so take out the two.
If y'all wanted to
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have those lines in this verse.
Can I read you Kendrick's? Can I read you Kendrick's?
Already there. That was the beef. That was the verse to start the beef. The beef's over. He doesn't have to do it
right,
anymore.
but he put those lines in there to get the beef. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with that kumbaya shit.
Yeah, that's
all that talent must be God sent.
That sounds like J. Cole.
I sent your ass back to the Cosmics. You missed the most important one. You're laughing. I sent your ass back to the Cosmics. Who else could that be?
I'll send your ass. I'll send your ass back to the Cosmics. Yeah,
so it's not past tense. So therefore, he couldn't really be talking about Drake. Listen, I'm all for him talking about Drake if y'all wanted to be that because I want to make. I'm cool with the narrative.
He's first man to get a word.
I'm cool with the narrative that Kendrick can't live without Drake because that's all I see is a nigga hating and a nigga songs beefed up after
Kendrick
a motherfucking
not even his
beef.
top 25.
This is why we don't let the
Kendrick's
Cardi
not in his top 25.
I think he's closing in on 45.
That's all I got to hear. All right, that'll do it for us today. Appreciate
top
you guys.
Top 30, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to White Claw. Shout out to Second Best for having us out here. Shout out to Ben Johnson. We are the Woodward Heavyweights. It's Birdie. It's Chris. It's Eazy. It's Spenny. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Braylon, Ray, Brady, the whole gang. We'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Peace.